Hello. Okay. We exist now, by the way, guys. Just so you guys know.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, we exist.
D&D Beyond or... No, we don't. We use
Roll20, you ding dong.
Yeah, what do we use?
I feel like
right.
I feel like every time Daniel Green forgets how Dungeons and Dragons works. Like, I bet he's gonna be like, we exist.
I don't know. I feel like Daniel Green just like every time he wakes up in the morning just resets to a different personality type every single day. I don't know.
I don't know.
Am I given to you?
Yeah, what does that mean?
Just a high-functioning psychopath who just has a new personality.
I'm actually.
Those were just words that I said.
I'm genuinely excited for your new book, Mr. Daniel Green. I don't know if I've said that already, but.
You're so quiet. I didn't hear what you said. But
I don't know. Am I quiet for Tekking and/or Briggs?
You sound just as loud as normal for me. Yeah.
What the fuck? I said, Mr. Daniel Green, that I'm excited for your new book.
Thank you. I'm getting traditionally published.
Yay!
Oh, finally! Good.
I'm excited to buy it at Waterstones.
Barnes and Nobles.
What? What do you say?
Yeah, they're gonna try and push me on shelves, so I'm excited for that.
Yeah,
nice.
I want to go onto a Waterstone shelf, see Daniel B. Green.
I want to walk in. I want to walk into Barnes and Nobles and see a big cardboard cutout of you right next to the books. Yeah.
And I want to fillet. No, actually, never mind.
Oh shit! Whoa, that went a direction.
I didn't think you felt the same way, but I've been thinking that for so long.
Well, he's doing a book tour now, and it's the first stop is London.
Wait,
for whatever reason.
Daniel,
I am doing a book
Mr.
tour.
Green.
Oh, good.
Is your middle name Blowjob?
No.
No, we're gonna get to that. Hold up, I have some more guesses, and I don't care if Tekking's already been told it.
It's been
Once
a
the
month
episode starts, I'm giving you my guesses.
All right, Briggs. Yeah. Oh, Daniel, are you doing the tour? Are you coming to Pennsylvania at all?
No. The only cities we're still in very early phases, but we are thinking New York and London.
Oh, but I mean,
well,
if you come to London.
If you come to London, we'll be there.
Dude.
We'll be there.
This is going to be great, too. I'm friends with a lot of the cashiers at Barnes & Noble because, of course, I am. I'm in there. I was in there earlier today, actually. I want to walk into a fucking Barnes & Noble, buy your book, and be like, I know this motherfucker. Bridget, I know this guy, Bridget. Can you believe it?
It's such a Tekking thing. Now that I've, been... and I know him, it's such a Tekking thing to be like, oh yeah, I'm friends with the guy that works at Barnes and Nobles.
Lady,
other content creators would be like, oh yeah, I'm friends with the voice actor for this. Oh yeah, Tekking's like, I'm friends with the guy who does my groceries at Walmart.
That's
he is a nice guy.
Tekking's like, yo, I know.
I also love the people greeter at the local grocery store. He's really nice. He's a really cool dude.
Tekking's friends with Pablo the flower merchant.
I was drunk with friends, and I was like, one of them was like, they were giving me shit, and one of them's like, Daniel's not real famous, like he'll never get like a name drop in a song, and I got to be like, little do you fucking know, and I got to pull up
yes,
and be like, name drop,
and Pirate King.
Not to brag, but I'm friends with the cashier at McDonald's.
Tekking has been named. Oh, welcome back. Tekking has been name dropped in more than one song. He's been named actually in a Schwabity song.
Yeah, I have. Oh, thanks, Mark. I didn't even know that. All right, cool.
Mark did you before I did you.
He said. Okay. He did it. He did the thing. Okay. All right, cool. Anyway. Awesome. I'm name checked more than I went from thought of being name checked 0 times to 2 times. That's great.
Well, you were in my Goldie Roger rap.
But my memory sucks, dude. I don't remember.
Yeah, I was gonna say Tekking did know that I name dropped him when the song came out.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Briggs has been name dropped in one of my songs as well.
Yeah.
And so has Schwabity, but that's an obvious. Like he's,
Yeah.
Also, it's like the most rappable name ever, Schwabity.
Oh, I mean that's very rappable.
All right.
Please tell me you didn't rhyme it with Bobbity.
Bobbity. No.
Yeah, Dragon Ball rap.
You could.
No.
All right, let's begin
You've done my name a couple times. Rustage.
I did it in the Nezuko track because I said because
packed lunches, no Schwabity.
Yeah.
I would say something about like leaving victims behind. So many bodies call me Schwabity or something like that.
Body. Yeah, you could rhyme it with body if you slant it a little.
I did listen to the Light Yagami one, and that one was pretty fire. Rustage.
Oh, thank you, Tekking. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Have you listened to the Ichigo one yet?
No.
Well, I just because I know you like Breach, so you might like it.
And Mark, oh shit, I don't think I'm subscribed to Mark.
Damn.
All right, I got
Hold
it.
on.
Yeah. Oh gosh, Daniel Green's gone now.
Okay, I'm subscribed to you, Mark. There you go.
Shwibbity schwabbity.
Finally.
Oh,
That
that's
means
stupid.
I've made it now.
What's the first thing?
It was
that
funny.
comes
I
up
follow
on
you
TikTok?
on TikTok. I don't know if I follow you on YouTube.
The first thing that comes up on YouTube
I do.
with
I
you.
do.
My
Let's
YouTube content isn't as good as my TikTok content, let's be real.
Yeah, the first thing that comes up on YouTube is Schwabity's solo leveling reaction.
Dude, I
The
actually
first
get
thing.
recommended your shit on TikTok whenever I go on. It's amazing.
Let's go.
I feel like I follow people, then I never see their shit on most platforms. Like when I'm just
Oh,
like
we got a
following
cat.
friends and stuff. But every time I go on fucking TikTok, I see one of your raps.
Oh, yeah.
We got a
Yeah.
cat. All right, I was about to start the episode, Mr. Daniel Green. Wait, you have no earbuds in, but I enjoyed the
I
cat.
do have an earbud.
Oh, you do? Okay, okay.
Oh, you have
Hello.
a kitty cat. That's a cute
He's
cat.
my new Void Panther.
Oh, Panther, it's so cute.
Oh my God, cat.
He's my good luck charm.
All right, are you guys ready to begin?
I guess so. Are you?
Yeah, let's start.
Okay. All right. Then.
Let's. Oh, so Daniel Green, if I've name dropped you in a song, can you name drop me in a book? All right, let's go. Rustage is a good
That's
name
the
for.
problem. If I say, I could say Rustage
Yeah.
is a very good name for a face character, but I can't say Daniel because everyone will be like, "Fuck."
Yeah.
Daniel.
Call the character
Yeah.
Rustage. Easy. Do it.
I will.
All right,
Yeah.
good. Fuck
Call the
yeah.
character Briggs.
Yeah,
Do it.
Briggs is an easy one.
Yeah.
That's very.
My name's in a
That's-
light novel.
That's the old blacksmith down the road named Briggs. There you go.
All right, let's begin. Let's begin.
Actually, okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, hello and welcome back to Isekai Dungeons & Dragons, episode 18. That's 1-8. We are now legal.
Yeah, I'm an adult now. I've graduated
Yes.
high school.
Yeah,
I'm ready to
technically you
start
are now an
college
adult.
and get into a massive debt all over again. Yay!
You don't look a day over 15.
Wow, thanks, man. Yeah.
Okay, to start the episode, is your Daniel, is your middle name Barrister?
No.
Is your middle name Baker?
No.
Is your
we
middle
still
name
doing
Bar?
No.
Is it not Bar? Is your middle name Bremer?
No.
Okay.
Okay, do we
No.
have your word that we have it? We've said it before and you haven't said
Yeah.
that we got it, or are you
You
sure?
have gotten insanely close. But
Okay.
There's no way!
Roll
I
back the
don't
tape,
care.
boys.
you
Pause the
literally
episode.
change a letter.
I haven't thought about this in a month. I've moved on from this. I have to say.
Burr.
Dude,
Like
you may have moved
B-U-R.
on, but I tweeted about it, and my girlfriend messaged me like 5 minutes later, just like listing off names.
Do you want me to just tell you?
No!
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 Let me make it so you all still earn it. If we beat these
I don't
guys,
care.
I will state it.
No, I want to be able to. I want to figure it out. See, nobody in the chat wants to know either. Everyone wants to. We gotta earn this. If I don't figure this out, what is life worth living for? Except for to know what
Says
your
the
middle name
rap
is.
star.
That's the main goal.
I
His
always
middle-
forget.
Daniel's middle name is like the true name of God. Like once you find it, it's like everything has been awakened to you.
I always forget people's middle names, but I know once I know yours, I will never forget it for the rest of my life. I will be on my deathbed, and I will say, and did you know Daniel Green's middle name is
You should put that
Bronger?
on your tomb. You should put that on your tombstone.
Well, Rustage, you're used to saying my name in bed, so that's okay.
That's a bar. That's a bar. That's a bar.
The thing is, my thought brain was like, does he know I sleep talk? Like, like. All right. Okay. So you guys were fighting the Shape Man.
Yeah.
One of Wellington's goons. You were. He was creating shapes. He was cutting shapes. He had tricked you guys because he was Gumpy, the vegan Shape Man.
So he's a cube that fights with triangles.
He fights with a variety of different shapes. His body
But he's a
armor.
cube.
He's not
Okay.
he's a whole guard, but he has like shape armor. I know the token is literally just a square, but he has
That's
a
what I
cube.
saw.
Looks like
yeah,
from
yeah.
the top.
Yeah, that's what it looks like from the top. Yeah, he has a cube helmet with the horns going through it. He's got like a triangle shoulder guard. He's got an octagon on him, a hexagon over there, and he's ready for
Okay.
battle. He just knocked old Tony unconscious.
Oh!
Yes, Mr. Daniel B. Green.
Does he have two spheres that look like they could be a weak point, if you get what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying, but that's actually his strong point.
Yeah. hit the balls, he gets even bigger.
It is actually now it's the whole Guardian's Royal Guard turn. If you remember, I think Norman killed the other one.
One of them died in a fireball
because Norman did a fireball and it killed. Whoops! And the other one looks over at Norman and the Gumpy, and he's like, "Emperor, which one do I kill?" And Julius Caesar's like, "Obviously, he's the shape man. He is the threat."
The shape guy. That was an accident. I'm sorry. I can't control it. It's a huge ball of fire.
But they killed Jag. Yeah, who cares? I'll get another one. I get another Jag. And the whole Guardian looks around. He was my best friend.
Well, he should have taken 2 steps backwards. Like I wasn't aiming at him.
In high school, we were on the same siege ball team.
What is this backstory?
We were part of the whole Guardian, the whole Guards. Terrible.
What's this guy? Wait, the guy that died's name is Jag. Who's this guy?
Jig.
Okay, all right, there we go.
Anyway,
he does a jig.
He starts like doing a little dance as he runs forward towards Gumpy the Cube Man. Weapon out. Do I have the whole Guards, right? Oh god. Yeah, I do.
Is it Barker?
Is it Barker?
Oh my god.
That's a good one. Is it Barker?
No. It's not Barker.
And it's not Baxter.
If I will help by saying Rustage is the one who got super duper duper close.
Today.
Do you want me to? Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So bar, burr, bore, beer. Shit, it wasn't those.
I don't think those are names.
Wait, what are the other two I said?
It's like Bremer or
Bremer?
something like weird like that.
Brenner.
Yeah!
I got it! Yes!
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Good job.
Daniel
We
Brenner
finally
Green?
put an end to this stupid story arc.
Oh my goodness. I never would have guessed Brenner.
Me neither. It's a very normal name that no one thinks about.
Oh, my
ever.
headphones came out.
Yeah, I can't say I've never known somebody with that name, but it sounds
we can
like
die
somebody
in this Isekai D&D and I'll be happy.
All right.
So I gotta plug
low
my headphones
bars.
back in.
We've all achieved. It's all downhill from now, guys.
Oh, yeah,
That's
GG.
the apex of our lives, right there.
I lost my mind.
I noticed. Holy shit. Dude, Rustage has been like not sleeping for the last month. It's just driving him mad. You know.
Oh my god.
The
glad you can
thumbnail for
realize
this
your
episode.
dreams.
The thumbnail for this episode just needs to be Daniel Green.
No, just Brenner. Just
Brenner.
B-R-E-N-N-E-R.
It's just you just like don't even use the regular thumbnail. It's just like text that just says
The
Brenner.
one
Period.
piece is real. Oh,
I finally solved the will of B.
The Willoughby.
The will of B.
You can't get much higher than that, boys.
Can you get much higher? Daniel Brenner Green. Okay.
Oh,
right.
holy
I had
shit.
to put B, my middle initial, on my books because there's already a Daniel Green who writes history books, and I was like, "Fuck you, dude."
I mean, like, fair.
You.
There's also a Matthew Crawford that's an author, so if I ever became an author, I'd have to like deal with that at some point.
Oh,
Yeah.
publish under teching. Publish under teching.
100%. Yeah, that's how I do it. Okay. All right, we good now, Rustage?
There is one other Daniel Rustage. I think I've said this before. Maybe I haven't said it on Isekai D&D, but he is in prison for selling drugs to children. And I know this because I was playing Guild Wars 2 one day, many years ago, and I have my name as like my username, and someone messaged me saying, "You're out of prison?" And I was like, "What?" And they were like, "You're Daniel Rustage, right?" And I was like, "Yeah." "You're supposed to be in jail." And then I talked to this guy, and it turns out that there is another Daniel Rustage that he knew personally, and I added him on Facebook and saw that he had him as a friend. What was the game
you were playing?
Guild Wars 2.
Okay, I guess he was also a fan of Guild Wars 2.
Well, this guy was a fan of Guild Wars 2 who knew who Daniel Rustage was. So,
interesting.
And that's it. There's only two of us, unless like a new one has been born since then.
Maybe. There is another Matthew Crawford around here where I live that attacked his girlfriend with a plunger and like shot a gun at a church once for Easter service, so I have to deal with that every now and then.
That guy has parties. But
Yeah.
there is another Daniel Green who's a male porn star. And
Yes.
don't look me up on Twitter because you will just find a lot of gay porn. The guy's talented.
I mean, hey, he's got skill. Yeah, okay. I mean, like, hey, credit where credit is due. Yeah.
The funniest thing is I mentioned that in stream once, and I had someone who like left a small dissertation of like the quality of Daniel Green's work, and I was like, "You are very bold with your porn star knowledge. Cool."
I know your real name's not out there, Briggs, but like, have you ever encountered anyone with your real name?
There's a lot of people with my last name.
Okay.
But not first and last that I know of.
Okay, well, see, you got lucky there. There you go.
By the way, the whole Guardian Royal Guard jig slashes the Cube Man with an axe.
Oh,
yeah, we're in a fight.
We're in a fight.
Back to this.
Cody, it is now your move.
I'm going to cast.
Sorry, I did know about the Daniel Green porn star. Yeah.
Of course you did.
No, it's because Daniel Green had told me before. I just, I realized that I said yes in response to him, and it looked like I was very enthusiastic. Like
I'm sure.
Yeah,
I'm sure that's true. Anyway, I'm gonna cast Aura of Vitality.
Nice.
And just hope I don't get hit, which is silly because I'm a tank. But so from me, in a 30-foot range, there's an Aura of Vitality, and on my turn, I can use a bonus action to have any creature within that 30-foot range gain 2d6 hit points. So I'm going to stride forward towards Gumpy.
That's a level 3 spell. Yeah, that's that's crazy.
And I'm not going to be quite in the forefront because right now I'm focused on healing, and there's already a few people around him. So I'm just going to stand next to Norman.
All right.
And I'm going to have old Tony heal 2d6.
It'll get me as well. Okay.
Yeah, you're going to heal.
You roll the 2d6 then?
Yeah, I'll roll it.
All right, what do we got?
Not hitting me, I don't think, because I took cover like
8.
I'll take it.
It would hit you because you're in range, but it's only one person that I can do per turn.
He's got like this aura, and then every turn he can choose one person in that range to heal.
Basically, anyone but Little Feather I can heal right now.
Yeah.
I get back up. I'm like, I feel so full of vitality right now.
That's gonna be it for me. I'm just next to Norman right now.
All right, Norman, it's your move.
All right, I'm not gonna kill the guard again. So this time, we're gonna use Magic Missile to the at the 3rd level.
Holy shit! That's a lot of
2
missiles.
level 3 spells in a row. I like this.
Yeah, I mean I can't use Fireball again, so I might as well just use this.
For sure.
Trying to figure out how to do it. My bad. It's been a while. There we go. 1. I do a little spin. Oh, Robert B. No.
What does the B stand for? That's the
Briggs.
It starts with a B and ends with an S.
Briggs. Okay. You use 3 magic missiles when you do it. Ba-ba-bum.
Actually, I gotta do 5.
Oh, you're doing a fucking big one.
Yeah. We're sending it, baby.
Holy shit.
These are shit magic missiles. These are shit magic Just for anyone listening, he got the worst possible damage roll on all of his magic missiles except for the first one.
Robert B was so much better than Norman.
Yeah, when Robert B casts magic, it's incredible. When Norman does it, terrible.
It's 13 damage, by the way.
13 damage, thank you, my little maths. I was going to call you my little math slot.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't like that.
Okay, and so 13.
Do you ever realize, Briggs? Do you ever realize that like One Piece D&D is like the serious D&D? This is like the parody kind of version of it, but it's so much fun. I love it.
So 13.
This one's like part actual podcast.
Yeah, kind of.
Fucking a bunch of magic missiles fly out of your hands and swarm around and pulverize Gumpy and lots of different of his shaped body. I was gonna say his shapely figure, but in like, you know,
shape. That's a good pun.
It's a good one, right? Yeah.
Well, guys, Magic Missile's kind of like Soldier's ult from Overwatch. It just always hits.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I was gaming there for a second.
All right, it is now Gumpy the Cube Man's turn. And Gumpy the Cube Man looks around at these 3 fellas that are next to him. And he's gonna.
Oh please, Lord, no.
He's gonna do an explosive block, and it's a cube that he drops and it explodes out cubes around him in a fight like a little radius.
Lord.
So Tony, the Guardian, Royal Guard, and Balloon Man will all have to do saving throws.
Okay.
Or they will take 24 damage.
24 damage? I think Tony can't save that. Right?
Oh yeah,
save.
Even if you save it, you will be knocked
I'm
unconscious
going
again,
anyway.
Tony.
Dex save, right?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
If you
Dex
get the
save.
crit,
No, he failed. Tony, you're knocked unconscious.
Like, oh boy.
That actually does kill the whole Guardian Royal Guard as well, even if he saved.
It took 24. Holy shit.
I should have just used a fireball, man. They both got knocked out
You
anyway.
shouldn't have.
This guy's doing a lot right now.
Balloon Man fails as well. So
Not Balloon Man.
he's still up, actually. He's actually relatively healthy. He's a decent fella. So the cubes explode out. The whole Guardian Royal Guard gets a face full of squares. And his body evaporates into little tiny blocks as he disintegrates like a Minecraft mob. And he is dead. That's it for Jig and
we were
Jack.
gonna have to face like 100 tiny versions of him.
Oh god.
Little tiny jigs are running around. The balloon man doesn't dodge out of the way. He gets a full blast of square, and old Tony, unfortunately, you also fall down like London Bridge.
This is getting real old real fast here.
Balloon Man is going to actually, after taking what is half of his health, he is going to disengage. And he's going to run away.
Gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Actually, he's going to run away behind Julius Caesar because that's his daddy. Little Feather is up. Little Feather is aiming her bow. She's going to continue firing unless someone tells her to do something else.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, I got this. Short bow fires off. 16. Yeah. Does that hit Gumpy?
Does that hit?
Does that hit Gumpy? Let's
doesn't sound like it would.
Oh, it might. It doesn't. It doesn't. It just doesn't. The arrow flies off, and Gumpy blocks it with an octagon shield. The shark, it's your turn.
An oxagon? It's an octagon with an ox in it.
Did you skip Caesar's turn?
Have I skipped Caesar's turn? He doesn't have an
Caesar
initiative.
was fighting.
Wait, hold up. You're right.
He's just watching us.
He's just watching. He's enjoying. You're right. You're right.
Like,
Let me roll for him. I think I didn't. 18. So actually, he would go right now.
Perfect.
Okay, cool.
Julius Caesar's gonna walk up slowly. He brings out a giant Ooga Booga club, like a barbarian would, and he's going to Ooga Booga smack the Cube Man.
Should have been an axe.
This is how the real Julius Caesar fought, ladies and gentlemen, right here.
This is how.
Factual.
Yep, these are facts.
13 doesn't hit.
Big club.
He swings down, and the Cube Man dodges out of the way as the giant club pulverizes into the ground, smoke and debris rising up into the air. The shark, your turn.
Guys, should I take aim at the cube or Julius Caesar?
Wait, what is this, Julius?
I'm unconscious. I can't lend to this moral quandary here.
I thought you guys made a deal with Julius Caesar. Well, actually, you haven't yet, but you...
No.
It sounded like you were going
definitely the cube, Shark. Let's take out the cube.
I just really wanted to say, should I shoot the cube or Julius? Is it fun sentence?
It's the same. Well, the guard asked the same question, right? It's like, who am I fighting?
All right, I'm gonna just I think the Tommy gun at the cube. It's literally like the broadside of a barn. So if I don't hit this,
yeah, you hit him.
I got 19. Okay, cool. And then
you got 2 of those attacks. So you can do another one.
Ooh,
that also hits 18. You. Bum. 9 and 7, so that's 16 damage as you light up Gumpy the Cube Man full of little bullet holes.
Wait, is it like in Mythbusters, like the jelly they would shoot, the ballistics jelly, where like you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
In response, he's gonna take his legendary action now. And the shark and Norman, Gumpy the Cube Man, he spins 2 octagons in his hands and he flings them out like shurikens.
I should have definitely backed up. I fucked up.
You should have backed up.
I'm so used to playing Ragnar. Ragnar only stepped forwards.
Ragnar only steps forwards?
Yep.
He's never stepped backwards.
Ragnar's never backed up in the entire campaign.
All right, these 2 octagon shurikens fly out. And so that
might be true. I don't remember you retreating very often.
So the first one goes to the shark. The 21 hit, I assume, hits the shark. Yeah. So unfortunately, the shark, you take 17 damage as an octagon.
I'm not dead
but
yet.
You're not dead yet as the octagon shuriken stabs into your side. Does a 12 hit you, Norman? You are a wizard.
13. Let's go.
Oh, 13.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, so the other shuriken flies round, and how are you dodging out of the way of this octagon shuriken?
So technically, I'm not actually using this, but I think it'd be really cool if I like block it with magic, because I have the.
I see.
What's the ability called?
Shield. I know what you have, but like
Arcane Deflection.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm not actually using it, but I'm gonna pretend like I did.
Okay.
Just because it looks cool.
It just looks cool. You put a hand up.
Yeah, you just like use Presty to like add some sparkles.
You're trying to say
like,
prestidigitation.
I just say Presty.
Good old Presty.
Yep.
I guess, yeah. Sparkle, razzle dazzle as the shuriken is deflected by your magic and flies and hits into the wall. Old Tony, it's death saving throw time.
Death saving throw time. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen.
You succeed.
Woo!
1 death save.
Okay.
Nice.
All right.
Young Cody. Sorry. When I say it, it sounds like a rap name for real. Old Tony
It
and
does.
Young Cody. You're muted, by the way.
I don't know how I did that. I'm going to.
Someone said summon your team 6.
Summon it on land. He summons them and they all just go.
I am going to transform.
What?
Did you know? Did you know? Okay. As a side note, though, eels are able to survive out of water for quite a long time.
Well, how
So, there you
long?
go. It says quite a long time.
How long can eels? Sorry, Cody. Survive.
As long as they get.
I do want to make it clear. I'm not summoning Eel Team 6.
I know, but in case we need to know
It
this
says
in the
for
future.
many hours.
Damn!
And that is many rounds of combat.
Yeah, they can survive, but can they function?
Can they
know what I
fight?
They're just gonna be flopping around.
Like magic harps.
I want to be able to like pin this dude down, and I think I can do that if I transform into either a tiger or a lion. One of them has like the running leap pounce ability where they can like knock someone prone.
Is it a lion?
It's a lion, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Well, you have a lion character sheet already.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna transform into a lion, and I'm gonna sort of like do like a looping run where I run like a little bit backwards, loop, and then charge at him. All
right.
Oh, I just drew on the bottom map. I got like.
All right. Do a claw
I'm
attack.
gonna tackle him as a lion.
Yeah.
Here's my claw attack. Running leap.
It's got a hit.
Also, I have advantage against him because of my pack tactics.
Oh, perfect.
Because there are creatures, within 5 feet of him
Mm-hmm.
that are hostile to him. Is it claw attack?
Yeah, it's called. It says that.
Yeah, claw attack. Okay. Boom.
Oh yeah.
21.
21. You hit.
Sweet. So he's going to take 7 slashing damage, and he must save a DC 13 strength saving throw or be knocked prone. That's not actually that difficult a throw, is it?
Well, you never know. Some people just roll bad.
Yeah.
Please roll bad, because this would be big for us.
It would be big for us.
This battle hasn't been going the greatest.
So he's got to do a strength saving throw, right?
Advantage. Yeah.
All right. He's not.
Fall to the fucking floor.
Fall to the floor?
Fall to the floor.
9!
Yeah, there it goes.
Okay. Yes, I'm gonna pounce on him, drop him to the floor.
Get prawn.
And then as a bonus action, because I'm still maintaining concentration on my spell, I'm going to heal old Tony for another 2d6.
All right.
Oh, thank
Tony,
you,
you're back
Cody.
up.
Ugh. No, you know what? Maybe
You
you
get
should
7
just
health.
leave me down. I don't want to get knocked down by the cubes again.
I just
Oh.
roar at you in response.
You got this, Tony.
You
I've
got
had
this,
too
Tony.
many near-death experiences now.
All right. So now is he grappled, or just knocked prone?
Well, he's knocked prone.
Okay, sweet.
But when he's knocked prone, I can make an extra attack against him as a bonus action, but I use my bonus action to
heal.
cast a spell,
So he can get up again.
He can. It will use his movement on his turn, and
Yeah.
Norman gets advantage with any attack he makes against him now.
Oh, sick.
Prone.
All
But
right,
that was
all
the
right.
main advantage, is that
All
Norman
right.
can hit him with something and get
Norman,
advantage.
you have advantage on any attack roll against Gumpy at the moment.
If he
Good
uses
move,
magic missile on
Cody.
the
Now
crowd.
I have advantage, so I don't have to use magic missile. I'm gonna use chromatic orb as I back up away from this scary enemy.
All right.
Boom.
Ooh, boom.
I
That
didn't even
hits.
click advantage.
Well, click with advantage just in case, because it
roll
could
it
crit.
again just in
Yeah.
case it crits.
I'll
yeah.
do one normal as well.
Gotcha.
All right, yeah.
Okay.
Well, it
Still
hits.
pretty good.
Hits. All right. I mean, what color
And
of orb are you
then-
creating?
I'm gonna do water because I'm thinking about Eel Team 6.
Okay, that's splash damage, I guess.
I don't know.
All right, you create. How about you just?
I was inspired from our last fight.
You create a little ball of eels.
Eel damage.
Eel magic. All right, send out your eels.
Water was one of the options.
No, it's ice.
No, it's different damage types like thunder,
frost.
lightning, force. Yeah.
Yeah.
Most water type spells do force damage.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, let's do force.
And then I have to roll a 3d8.
Yep, go ahead.
I think I clicked it the wrong way again.
You always do this.
Type saying like it's a subreddit.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Okay, you.
Damn, these rolls suck.
They're okay.
Yeah, not bad.
You fire off your water and with the spirit of Eel Team 6 as it flies forwards and hits the cube man whilst he's down, wounding him. But now it's his turn.
We got this, guys.
All right.
It's gaming time.
He's gonna stand up, and
Oh boy.
and he sees Lion Cody in front of him, and he turns his arms into triangle pyramids, pyramid triangles.
It's weirdly really intimidating.
Yeah.
That's oh god.
And they start spinning in his arms like drills.
Oh fuck. Now I'm having flashbacks when William got stabbed.
12 doesn't hit. Wait, you're a lion. Wait, it does hit. You're a lion.
Well, I'm gonna use my reaction to rebuke the violent. I'm using my channel divinity on this.
What does that do?
Okay, after he gets hit with an attack,
Yes.
he has to make a wisdom save.
So
On a failed
it's still
save, he
gonna
takes
hit me.
radiant damage equal to the damage it just dealt. So.
Holy shit.
Ooh, so whatever damage he deals to me here, he also takes as radiant.
He critically succeeded. He didn't even have a modifier to that roll.
Wait, hold on. Let me
Wait.
check. My spell DC is 22.
It's not
so
you.
Nah, it's pretty good though. It was he had.
not
To, oh wait,
20.
actually no, it's 13. That's actually not great at all. But okay, I tried.
You take 24 damage.
Ow.
Sorry, Cody.
Does it take you out of lion?
It's not. I'm on 2 hit points as a lion.
Well, he's doing another one.
Yeah.
You know, he's got 2 arms. 22, does that hit?
It does, yes.
Just though, right? Just.
Shut up.
That also does 24 consistent damage.
Yeah, it's gonna take me out
Out
of
of
my
lion,
lion form.
but you're still up and alive.
Yeah. Do I have to do my concentration saving throw?
Yes, and it has to be a 12,
So
right?
the DC is half the damage.
Yeah.
What is it? What is it? Constitution that I roll?
Yeah, it is Constitution, weirdly. You'd feel like it should be like your spellcasting modifier, but it is Constitution.
It kind of makes sense as Constitution.
Yeah.
Should I do this as Cody or as the lion?
As one of each, right? Because you got hit twice.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Let me do. All
right.
Lion have any saving throws? No. Okay. Lion.
Oh, lion
Succeed.
succeeds.
Cody.
Doesn't.
Duh.
Weird.
Alright, so I dropped my level 3 spell.
You-
So sad.
I know. Sorry. But so the 2 drill triangles pierce you on either side, taking you out of lion form and ravaging your body. The healing spell that you're trying to keep in place, the aura dissipates. Gumpy, you could see, like, he has his helmet has this painted on smile, but he has eyes peering through holes in his square mask that look menacing. He looks a little unhinged.
Do I take the excess damage that he dealt?
Yeah,
to the lion?
it goes over, yeah.
So it's gonna be 22 damage.
Oh boy, God.
Wow, that is a lot. I'm on 17 health.
The balloon man, who is now hiding behind Caesar's throne, he pulls out a balloon gun,
Whoa.
a balloon pistol. And he fires it. And critically hits! Double crit!
Double critical.
Double crit.
Double critical.
That's
All right.
insane, actually. What the hell?
He just dead shots like Clint Eastwood.
He just pulls out this fucking balloon clown pistol. He's not a clown, though. He pulls out this balloon clown pistol and fucking tumbleweed goes across the battlefield in the throne room. And he goes,
It's high noon.
don't fuck with balloons or else your shit gon' pop. And
Dude, it's like that
+0?
Jedi shit.
Wait, no, that doesn't make any sense.
That's...
What do you mean +0?
I demand a reroll,
do
double
not
the
have the crit
damage
set up
with this
properly,
double
yeah.
crit.
I don't have the crit set up properly for the balloon pistol? Oh, I
You
didn't
need to
write...
get your shit together.
I didn't write the
Rustage.
number for the damage. Sorry,
you're
that's
fine.
my bad. Let me roll it again.
But-
There we go, 19 damage.
Nice.
The bullet flies through the air, breaks off part of the Cube Man's square helmet. Very dramatic. Very cool.
Very much. Yes.
Can you like see his face, his smirk?
Yeah,
underneath
his like
the broken
smirk underneath the face, blood dripping down from his eye, the red crimson on his blue skin.
Boys, he's cracked. We got this.
Okay, Norman, whatever you say.
Whatever you say, Norman. Julius Caesar is going to use Big Club. And critically hits as well!
Let's
Oh my
go.
God, the NPCs are putting in the work.
Julius Caesar sees Balloon Man fighting, and he goes, what's a famous Julius Caesar quote?
Oh God, Brutus, stop
Winnie,
stabbing
Winnie,
me, you
Weechy?
piece of shit. Why are you doing this?
What was the actual one that Mark said?
I'm not sure if it was Caesar, Winnie Weedy Weechy.
Vedi vidi vici. He says something dramatic in
That was
Latin.
a Latin guy.
Yeah, a Latin fella. He says something dramatic in Latin.
Weedy weechy.
Weedy weedy weechy. And he turns around and smacks the fucker. Fucking hell.
Oh God, please tell me this kills him.
Well, he's quite a
Two-handed
Big
club.
Club is in 3d12.
He is
That is
a very-
it is indeed
he's
a
a-
big club. It
I
says
mean-
right there, big club.
he's
Yeah,
a
he's
strong
a-
enemy,
He's
right?
a strong guy.
He in himself is like a boss creature if you were to fight him on
Look,
level.
after the whole knife incident, he decided to really put in the work.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
57. That's just like fucking. He. Poof! The whole square helmet flies off of Gumpy's face, revealing just the whole Guardian underneath. And I'm gonna say it pushes him back. He flies against the wall and then stumbles, anger in his eyes, and he gets back. Mine is 57. He looks weak and wounded.
Oh, he's not dead. Oh my God, he's still moving.
He's still alive, but he is very wounded. It is now. I'm going to use a legendary action here for him because I feel like he would attack Julius Caesar now.
Go ahead, bro.
So,
Bruh.
yeah, he's got a triangle Julius Caesar, and he hits, dealing 32 damage. As then, in response, he drills through Julius Caesar's stomach. They're just having a proper fucking
We don't need to
blow
be
off.
part of this.
Yeah.
They seem to like they.
We
Yeah.
I feel like we are in over our heads.
You
Yeah.
guys back off, and you're like, actually, we leave you to it, guys.
Yeah. We'll come back in when one of you's dead.
Julius Caesar, blood dripping from his mouth, but a smirk on his face. Little feathers there, hands shaking. Should I keep shooting?
Take the shot.
Okay. She takes the shot.
This is where she fucking crits and finishes him off.
That would be incredible.
Well,
she does
I mean,
the opposite.
Yeah.
Um.
Hits me in the face.
No, fuck. It flies and just hits Julius Caesar in the shoulder. But Julius Caesar is unaware. The shark. It is your turn.
I can't do the double shoot thing again, right?
Yeah, of course. It's your. You got 2 attacks a turn.
Oh, there's only once per. Okay, sweet.
Yeah, action surge will let you shoot 4 times.
I did too. Just one of those hit.
Yeah, the second one hits. Your first bullets fly haywire, but the second one makes contact with the cube man. 7. Yeah, you can do action surge, which will let you do another 2 Tommy guns if you wanted to. Right, that's the thing you can do once a day.
Oh, can I do that now?
You can if you want to.
Well, I just shot. Does he still look good after
Yeah.
I hit him with these bullets?
Yeah, you hit him with bullets. He's still looking bloodied. He looks very angry at Julius Caesar at the moment, actually. So
I'm
gonna-
nervous
I'm
about
gonna
the
try
rain
and
of
end
bullets
this.
coming from the sharks.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, but then I'm gonna look at Julius and I'm gonna go at 2 brute, and then I don't know why I turned 7. Then I'm gonna add 2 more volleys to this.
Wait, are you shooting Julius Caesar?
No.
Okay. Because that really implied you were shooting Julius Caesar.
No, I'm stupid and I'm not literate, so I'm looking at him like I know there's something about brutal. So eat brutal, and then I just and I miss.
And then you
I
miss
got a
all your
7.
bullets.
More like for the ambiance at this point.
There's bullets pinging off the walls and ricocheting everywhere. As you can imagine, Julius Caesar and Gumpy like fucking bashing each other as bullets fly around them. Oh, Tony, you are conscious.
Okay, the first thing I'm doing...
Beat the shit out of him.
I'm using a bonus action to cast Shield of Faith to up my AC 2 more points. So, I'm not getting knocked down again. Fuck this.
That doesn't last very long, though, does it?
10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I take out, and it's a small parchment with holy text written on it, so I'm just gonna take out a scroll that says like defense, defense, defense.
Like a banner at a sports game.
Yeah. And then defense, defense, and I like have more defense, and now I'm gonna hit him with my mop sword twice with my attacks. So
all right, go ahead, Chief.
That.
Are you divine?
Weak, guys, we got
21, 22.
Oh my
God.
Are you using divine smite on either of these?
Fuck it, no.
Fuck it. I've never heard anyone say.
Damage.
I've never heard anyone say fuck it. Nah. Yo, you want to eat this chocolate bar? Oh, fuck it. Nah.
18 damage.
18 damage as you
piecing him up from behind.
Yeah, he's getting weak.
Piece of shit.
He is on a slither, and it's now Cody's turn.
Cody, finish him off.
Cody, finish him off. God damn.
Is he wearing metal? Is his armor metal?
It's shapes.
Well, I figured.
They're not metal shit. They're not made of metal.
Question.
Do you want to ask him? You can't tell if they're metal or not. They are brightly colored shapes.
Okay. Then I don't want to risk using like a really strong heat metal, because that was what I wanted to blast him with to try and finish him off. But if he's not metal, I'm going to. Oh, I have...
Material cube.
I mean, we haven't established whether or not you could seduce him yet, and I think that's a valid option.
Yeah, well, it depends on how you're doing it, Chief.
Wait, can we talk about the possibilities of seducing this cube right now?
Yeah, if you have...
He's just got shot
I mean, we could talk about them anytime.
Yeah, I mean, you'd have disadvantage. And it would be a very high roll. And...
Okay, here's the deal. If it makes it back to me, I'm going for the seduction.
All right.
Fuck. All right, I don't have a lot of, like, combat utility outside of being an animal. So I might just have to hit him with my staff.
You're just gonna poke him?
Just throw your Team 6 on him.
We're not even doing spells anymore. We're just beating the shit out of him.
Yeah, that might be all that's left to me. Because heat metal was my thing, but I don't know what his ships are made out of. So I'm just gonna try and beat him. I guess. Here we go. I'm doing a two-handed strike with my big barbell.
I love that you have that.
You bring the barbell below.
Fuck.
He just blocks it with his octagon shield.
Oh, he's so strong, guys.
It makes the metal. It makes the sound of metal on shape.
Metal. Fuck you.
You can't.
Fuck you.
It's like an onomatopoeia, just shape. The name of the sound effect.
You know, like
shape.
in like a fucking manga where it's like doom. Yeah. Instead, it just says shape. It makes it feel like a fucking Bobobo manga. I feel like Isekai D&D is a Bobobo manga.
That's about. Oh god, that's as accurate as I can imagine up to this point.
I don't think I have any bonus actions, so that's gonna be me.
Oh,
that's gonna be me. Sorry.
Norman, hit him with your staff. Come on.
I'm lying. I do have bonus action.
You're in human form, not lion.
Yeah, no, I do have a
bonus
bonus
action.
action.
I was making a joke because you said I'm lion. It wasn't very funny.
Oh, I hate you. My bonus action is called Combat Wild Shape, and I can just turn into an animal.
Yeah.
That probably would have been more useful.
To turn into an animal.
Do I want to burn a wild shape now? I only have 2, and I've already used 1.
I think I could probably finish him off. I don't know if I
think
can.
I trust Norman. I trust Norman.
All right.
I think I'm going to leave this to him in case I need my wild shape left.
All right, Norman.
Okay.
Finish him off.
Gumpy looks weak, bloodied. His shape's in disarray. It looks like a primary school classroom, the way there's shapes all over the floor.
Fuck his primary school.
This is the moment where I shine. The enemy's weak. He can't even fight back. I'm at a distance. He walks forward, all super confident. He jumps up in the air, does a 360. He wants the final kill cam, boys.
Oh my god.
He does a 360, but he has magic. He's using magic missile. Magic missile. He can't miss.
It can't miss.
At the second level, because fuck it. And I just like Norman's like doing
Please
360s
roll well.
and hitting a
Please roll
shot,
well.
putting the gun between his legs.
All
Let's
right,
see.
do the damage.
Come on, good rolls.
Good.
6, 9,
That might not be enough.
13 damage.
And he was so confident that he was one that he literally like ends up right in front of him, like ready to teabag.
13 damage.
Is it enough?
Oh
It
my
is
god!
not quite enough.
He's
Up
actually
there.
no shit. He's actually one.
He's
He's literally one.
He's literally a one. Like, well, he's got a
Shoot
level
him,
one.
guys! Help!
The fucking magic missiles break off parts of his shapely armor. It is now Gumpy's turn. Did you walk near him, Norman?
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
confident
that's
enough
what I
to
thought.
kill him.
You're at exploding cube range now.
I was worth it.
Oh,
I'm even
God.
closer.
Okay, you're
He's into it. He's.
I was
go.
ready to teabag, bro. Little feather will finish him off.
Let's go. Defense, defense. Come on.
I haven't had a battle like this in years, he says. His voice dramatically changed. He looks up and he says, "Thank you." And he does a cube explosion. I need you guys to do dex
Does he
save.
self-destruct?
Maybe.
He hit me with.
It's only a 15. Yeah, dex save.
Okay.
But that would knock Norman and Old Tony unconscious if you guys fail the dex save. Old Tony, you succeed.
Yes. Defense, defense.
Is 15? Oh.
Cody.
Yeah, Cody.
No, Norman, you've got to do a dex save. Norman, you fail with 9.
Wait.
Could I?
succeed. Wait, I
Could
take
you?
half, right?
You take half, yeah.
Yeah, what is half of 15?
7.
Daniel?
Oh, 7, so
I
you're
want
still
you-
knocked unconscious, Old
I'm
Tony.
still unconscious. Defense, defense.
I could have used arcane deflection, but it only gives me a +4, so I still would have missed.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, you, Norman and Old Tony, the blocks fly out, boom, 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 pummeling you, and you both fall unconscious. Cody, you're fine. You only take half damage. Julius Caesar is going to do
As Norman's falling down, but he was one.
Julius Caesar also fails, so takes the full 15, but is
boy.
still up and alive. It's the Balloon Man's turn.
Balloon Man.
Wait, the Balloon Man is probably going to be the one to kill him. The Balloon Man
with
pulls out his pistol.
Yeah.
And critically hits him again! And
Balloon Man is insane.
critically hits him with the pistol!
He's actually insane, dude.
Balloon Man's crack.
This is like Red Dead Redemption, like slow motion dead eye shit
Oh
going
my
on right here. Like,
God.
this is like
Everyone disappears like a WhatsApp ad, and it's only just him and the Cube Man in this space, right? The Balloon Man turns around and pulls out his pistol. He squeezes the trigger. It makes a satisfying as a bullet flies out. A bullet that looks like a tiny balloon flying through in the air. It makes contact with the Cube Man's forehead. And as it does, the Cube Man's head pops like a balloon. And blood sprays everywhere, fountaining all of you guys in a sea of blood that, if you were to look at closely, are little triangles and circles in different shapes, but in red colors. And then the Cube Man hits down to the ground and falls over and collapses.
Defeated is the monster.
Defeat-
As soon as
Well-
he hits the ground, I'm going to turn to Norman and Old Tony on the floor, and I'm going to try heal him with cure wounds.
Right.
Wait, sorry, Norman did go down, didn't he? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he just had another
yeah,
bit.
we're both down.
Yeah, so I'm gonna heal them up. I'm gonna burn 2 cure wounds.
I didn't even roll the damage for it, actually.
I
It's
just-
definitely lethal.
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't go down. Oh,
You
never
did,
mind.
yeah.
No, you did. You did.
I
But
thought I
you
saw the
heal
11. I'm like, oh.
Norman, you heal 11, and Tony, you heal 9.
I'm just like, just leave me. I don't want to come back. I've just been down so many times.
It's 24
It's okay,
damage.
dude. We got him.
Oh, all right, that's good. Is he gone? Is he dead? All right.
Yeah. Head
Oh, I'm
popped like a
covered in-
balloon.
He was too much of a square to win.
Hey, Balloon Man, do you want to like join our
like that.
crew
I
or
heard-
something? That would be useful.
No, I service the great Julius Caesar.
Or can I have your gun at least?
No, I already made you a gun. I gave it to the little kid.
That's fair. Yeah.
How did you get so good at shooting?
I was in the wars.
Oh,
The balloon wars?
No. I was in the old wars.
Oh.
Anyway, he has this like faraway look in his eyes. And then there's like thought bubbles that come out, but they're like balloons, like white balloons come out.
Well, my great uncle Dale fought in World War II, so I get it. It's crazy.
Come on.
Yeah, my pops was in a war as well. I get it, dude.
The shark is like, there was a second one.
Yeah, well, I've already been told that, if you remember.
Yeah. There's a second World War, maybe, you know.
Yeah.
War never changes.
Julius Caesar just wipes the blood off of himself and goes, well, that was a little bit of an inconvenience. I apologize, how rude of me. This is not how I normally treat guests. Normally there is a lot less assassination plots. But thank you for helping me out. You lot are capable fighters.
I need to sit down.
Thank you. You're insanely strong as well. When you hit him with that big club, I fanboyed a bit, not gonna lie.
Well.
Yeah, like Cody was already impressed by this dude's physique when they came in, but now seeing him in action, he's just like doughy-eyed staring at this like Greek god, except obviously he's not Greek.
Well,
like
if
Greek,
you
this Roman god, as it were.
For 599 gold a week, I can give you my training regimen.
Dude, that's a steal. Are you kidding me?
What about your meal plan? I need to bulk up a little.
That would be an extra 400 gold a week. I
vote we spend our entire fortunes on just staying in Julius Caesar's boot camp for the leveling up.
I'm not against that idea.
We do a training montage, and then the next episode we're just fucking sworn.
Offered a training montage. We're gonna take a training montage, I think.
We'll do it. Let's go for it. How much money do we have? I have shit, man. I have 700 gold just on me right now.
I've got 2 grand.
Oh my god, let's do it.
I got
Caesar, listen, I've gotten knocked unconscious 3 times in that battle. It's been a while since I worked out. I think I might need to get some of those gains, as what the kids are saying these days, Norman. I don't know.
Yeah. I've never really worked out before other than with Cody Net recently, but I've been trying. I could almost do a push-up.
So did you guys consider my offer? He just walks back and casually sits back down on his throne.
Rustage, if we actually gave him like 3,000 gold or however much for like a month, would you give us like a stat increase?
We'd have a training montage and maybe, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Pool our money, let's do it.
Is there
is it 500 per or 500 is the group rate?
It's 500 per.
Oh, all right. Well, I can still swing that.
Yeah, we can swing it.
Yeah, so to reiterate Julius Caesar's plan, his offer for us, it was to essentially help him win an international war and invade the southern continent.
Just the capital of Vestoria, whatever they call it. I've already taken over the whole Guardian Peninsula, as you can see. And I think it's time for me to spread my wings. It's a little claustrophobic here in the north, and a little might cold for my liking.
Right.
Well,
Okay.
I'm not against it, but we also need to turn on all the towers. That's our goal, right?
Yeah, and that is the deal. I would turn on this tower for you, wherever it is. And
it's not too far. It was just at that was the one we found, right? It was the barbarian one.
It was across the little narrow sea that we crossed, right?
The narrow sea. And
yeah,
then
Balloon Man knows where it is. It's right where we just came from.
It's in Brack, my lord, my emperor.
Yeah, it's in the Ice Dragon Cave. Yeah.
Well, that's where we'd be going anyway, to launch an
killed
invasion.
The Ice Dragon, so yeah. All right.
Also, it might give you a power up because when Cody did his, he got something that made him stronger as well.
You think I need a power up? He says as he flexes.
You could get even more swole. Yeah.
I don't have muscles. He flexes. I was gonna start like, you think I need a power up, and then just like flex nothing.
Well. You're already extremely powerful, but I'd imagine you're trying to conquer this entire world. Being even stronger will only help.
That is true.
I gotta say, I'm a little bit like perturbed by the war taking over planet kind of thing. Like, it doesn't sound very good.
I run over to Tony. I'm like, hey,
means.
we just need him to do his end of the bargain first.
Why?
Okay, but what if he like enslaves everybody and that's not good?
Do you feel an attachment to this world? It's not a world of ours. These are not real people.
I've made a lot of friends, but they're still living people. I don't want to see them like enslaved. That's not good.
Wait a second.
Tony, look, bro, we can work this out.
Okay.
You know, away from Lord Caesar, we can do this privately. This talk about our plan.
All right. Sure.
You already had
Caesar,
you already had
definitely
the
in.
talk.
Yeah, but old Tony's forgotten our talk. Obviously.
Remember we did a huddle? We talked about
I find
got
it interesting.
knocked out 3 fucking times in that battle.
He's
I'm a little
fucking-
rattled
his
right
head.
now,
He's just concussed me, Lord.
I'm very concussed right now.
Oh, Tony, that is your name, right? That's what they've been referring to you as. Is your name Old Tony?
Yeah.
It
yeah,
is
my name's
interesting
still
to
Tony.
me that you see these people as you real.
Are you not real?
No, I am. And so are you. I assume you are from Earth, like me.
I'm from Nebraska specifically,
I
but
don't know
yeah,
where that
Earth,
is.
Yeah.
But you know,
Most
these,
people don't.
These,
But it's one of the greatest 50 states in the entire union. Let me tell you, back in 18.
Oh yeah, these people, these Hogars as they call them, they're not real. This is a fictional world.
All right. Sure.
I mean,
I'm just.
it feels pretty real when they hit me. But
yes.
I'm still not against taking over the world, regardless.
Yeah, Cody's gonna kind of like glance a little further and be like, "No, I don't know. I think this place is real."
All right. Yeah.
This feels like one of those games, you know, especially with this what do you call character sheets that I have.
It does feel like a game. I love it.
All right.
This world's more fun than the old world.
All right, I'll go along with it there. I'm getting the hints from Cody to shut the fuck up. So I'm like, all right. I'll just wait for the concussions to heal, and then we'll see.
So Caesar, Lord,
Yes,
guy, you think we can just activate the tower, kind of, you know, on the way south?
of course. The plan is to send a manned foot military mission to Engelhart and attack from the western border. And whilst the Vestorian people are distracted trying to fight on that front, we will send our main fleet of ships towards the capital.
And the little man group that's going to distract them, how many people do you need for that?
It would I would like your guys' help with that. And it would be, you know, maybe 20, 30, 40 men. Some small battalions that will cause a significant threat. Whole guardians are powerful, but they
for sure.
Maybe 100 men.
With your permission, then, Caesar, would our group be allowed to lead that expedition?
Yes. I mean, only in cooperation with my Centurion commander.
Of course. Centurion commander.
So with the leader of the I calls him Centurions. He's the commander of the Centurions. I don't know what his real name is. I called him Octavius.
I mean, yeah, that sounds Roman.
Yes, he is a whole guard, and he is a brilliant military tactician, and also was the king of the whole guards before I took over. So I gave him that role.
Cool. Yeah. I mean, it sounds like a plan then.
Yes.
Anything else we need to do?
I'm just sure. Yeah, I'm just gonna go along with that. Yeah.
Would it behoove the perturbed to question the motives of the perturbing?
To question the motives of the invasion?
Perturbed. I'm perturbed too.
It is to, you know, expand my empire. And this world is a world that I feel like would benefit from my leadership. It seems so...
Perturbedly.
Yes. See. Well, I'm glad we could come to this agreement. Right. Would you guys like a meal, a feast, or something?
Yeah, I would. Actually, I would like one of your world-famous salads, please.
What? Ooh.
Or not.
My world favorite salad, the ratatouille.
Oh God, not more of that!
I invented the dish, if you know.
I was hoping for some pizza.
Some pizza. Well, you know, we Italians are terrible at making pizza.
Everyone knows pizzas are from France.
Everyone knows pizzas is something those barbarians eat.
Well, I mean, real pizzas came with Americans, obviously.
Chicago.
Yeah, it came from fucking Chicago.
Am I right, Shark? Real fucking yeah.
I find pizza very perturbing.
Brigo in me is dying right now, but Norman's like, yeah, I like New York pizza a lot.
Okay, so you guys, I
like this place called Zio's Pizzeria, which is located in Omaha, Nebraska. Zio's Pizzeria, located at 7834 Dodge Street.
we will have a feast tonight. Give us a few hours to set it up. We'll have food aplenty, but we'll also have drinks. I have spent the extra money and ordered drinks straight in from the main continent, straight from Hops's Brewery. I don't know if you've heard of it, but Hops's Brewery is supposed to be the finest alcohol in the world. And
yeah, it's amazing. Yeah. It really is.
Yeah, it's the greatest.
Their recipe must be something crazy.
It is to die for. Okay, so all right, so you guys are gonna have a feast. You happy about that?
Yeah, that'll get my health back.
And while we're feasting, I want to discuss with the party like the details of
the plan.
Okay.
My impression of this plan is basically that what he's allowing us to do here is go to the Vestarian capital earlier than him and warn them that he's trying to invade.
Well, no, he's giving you command of the Engelhart bit, which is on the west coast. Not on the west coast, on the west of the country.
Yeah, I know what he wants us to do.
Oh, okay, you're right.
But what he's allowing us to do is warn the main the capital of Vestoria.
Cody, that's an amazing idea. Like
by then we'll already have activated his tower. We need to work with the Vestarian king anyway because he might help us unlock more towers. So if this helps us win his favor and stop the invasion and countless, Vestarians dying.
Okay, so we'll skip ahead a couple hours. You guys are now in the feast. The table is set up. There's various whole guards sitting around the table. There is a whole guard who's dressed in great like Roman legionnaire armor with like 2 purple flags sticking out of his back, and he's sat there eating, as well as also whole guardian troops and people of power. And you guys are eating and drinking. There is meat and drinks and scarcely vegetarian options.
I will pick at what food I can.
Okay, and then you guys are having this conversation at the end of the table.
Right. Okay.
Okay, I just want to make it clear to the Shark and Old Tony because it seems like you guys don't understand the plan.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
We get Caesar to unlock the tower. After that, we could do whatever we want. But I think Cody had a good idea where we quickly escape and warn the other kingdom of the attack. We join their forces and defend against this tyrannical ruler.
It's not a bad idea, but what happens if he beats us and we all die?
Yeah, that would suck.
Well, I mean, we'll.
All right. Well, I mean, we'll give it a shot. All right. You know what?
If we fight on either side, there's a chance of dying.
Right.
Yeah, I don't want to.
I can't see innocent people dying, and Caesar does seem like I don't know much about the history of the man, but he might turn out to be kind of despotic. So yeah, let's do that plan. I like that plan.
I wanna avoid war as much as possible, and I think if we give the Vestorians fair warning, they might be able to shut it down before it really kicks into a big scale conflict.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, we might force Caesar to retreat.
Yeah, we
might
have to.
I don't want to see innocent people die on either side.
Might have like we could build like a fortification or something. That would be good.
Exactly.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. We can make something work here. I don't know. How about
also,
the water?
While we're here, we should definitely open up a couple breweries. Expand. Well, they seem to like it. They seem to love our.
They do seem to be a fan.
We do have to franchise. Yeah.
Yeah. Shark. I don't know what you think about that.
I've noticed a pattern, and I need you all to follow my logic. So,
All right.
we have encountered several historic figures in this world. Therefore, I think all of us were either destined to become historic figures or already were.
Oh, so you're thinking like, okay.
The perturbing pattern around what has allowed us to defeat other historic figures when they've perturbedly come across our perturbed path would be they have a weakness. William Shakespeare wrote with a pencil, and his downfall was being slammed bodily into wooden tree. Blackbeard was a ruthless leader who was unstoppable, but his weakness was our friendship. What do we know about Julius Caesar?
He was stabbed.
He's very weak to assassinations, and we could be a group of friends who find his weakness and assassinate him.
I gotta say, back in my old life, I never dealt with murder this much, and like premeditated murder and assassination. This was.
I swear, William Shakespeare famously used like ink and quill.
No. I'm pretty sure about the pencil thing. Number 2. He's who popularized the number 2 pencil.
I found a pattern, guys. Yeah. I found a pattern. William Shakespeare loved using pencils, killed by wood. Now, what does Julius Caesar love?
Shark.
Look, Julius Caesar died in a horrifying, accidental tree-smashing accident that couldn't have been avoided.
As flawless as your logic is here, and I am following you, I don't think we can beat this guy in, like, a one-on-one situation.
I mean,
like,
did you see that big club? That's a big-ass club that guy has.
He could, like, kill all of us in one shot.
First knife goes in, he's going to be reduced to a little perturbed teddy bear, perturbedly.
What is this new... Sorry, what is this new character trait that Shark has? Yeah, what, do you have to learn a new word? Do you have, like, a little...
I want to know what perturbed means.
Is it because I used perturbed earlier, and now you're just using perturbed all over the place?
Perturbedly.
All right. A man runs through the door, a little messenger man, and he has a small letter, and he goes, this just came via carrier pigeon for, it is addressed to, and he opens it up, and he says, it's addressed to, old Tony, Cody, the shark, etc.
etc. Norman doesn't count. That's insane.
Hey, I'm standing here.
Julius Caesar just like waves his hand, and he hands the letter to you guys. It's just come via carrier pigeon.
Okay.
Let's crack it up. And
they even wrote etc. This is so dumb.
Does it have like a seal or anything on it? Like
no, it's kind of like shittily written.
Oh, okay. It's like a quick note.
This is what it says. You open it up,
okay,
and it says, what the hell? I got too much.
What the hell?
It says here. It goes, "What's up, bosses? Ripper here. Got your brewery update. Business is good. Money flowing, etc., etc." However,
we did tell him to send us constant updates, didn't we?
Yeah, you told him to send you carrier pigeons.
He loves he loves his etceteras though. I noticed this.
However, a little concerning. I've stopped receiving updates from one of our more southern breweries in southern Vestoria. I'm going to send men to investigate, but wanted to keep you in the loop-de-loop. You know the deal. In terms of the other job you gave me, there's been news of another man with a strange necklace. He's been preaching about something or other. Seems he's got a little following going. If I find more info, I'll let you know. See you later, bosses. And then
is it Jesus?
He doesn't. He's
Norman,
not
is there like a in this D&D game? Is there like a priest class or something?
Huh. If only Brigo knew a lot about D&D.
Would
not you look that up real quick? Yeah, I think there's something like that. Yeah, there's clerics.
Okay, cleric. That sounds like a priest. All right, that might be the cleric.
I've mentioned that before, actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ripper's like your little man now. He's like he will send you little letters about things that he's.
I like this Ripper. I think we should give him a promotion when we get back.
I think you did already.
Well,
that's
why he's working.
This is why he was just the secretary, and then he promoted him to the guy.
Right,
the man.
Guy, yeah. we'll make him executive. The guy.
Sure.
We'll make him the man.
It was just so funny because your first meeting with him, you just like, didn't you just beat the shit out of him? Wait, no, you knocked him out. And then basically you had like a 30-minute argument with him, and then you used calm emotions, and then now he's your friend.
Yeah. I love calm emotions. Makes everybody calm. Yeah.
Now, Rustage has said that Jesus will not appear in Isekai D&D. Obviously, it would be too controversial. I wonder if there is another famous religious prophet that could appear.
Controversial. Come on.
Oh. Okay.
How can that
I
be
wonder if you will. I wonder if you will make
Rustage,
Heiru draw the image of another prophet.
How dare you bring Tom Cruise into this?
For Scientology.
Oh my
The
god.
Pope, Betty White. Yeah, that's who we were talking about, people. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Okay.
The Pope. That's what I meant.
Okay.
Guys, why don't I just use calm emotions on Caesar and just get him to stop invading places?
I think he's very calmly invading
does seem very
Vestoria.
calm.
He's not doing it out of anger. Are you guys gonna?
If anything, we need to get him riled up.
Yeah. Are you guys doing anything else at this dinner table? Talk about anything else. Talk to anyone at the table.
Well, I was just saying we might as well expand our breweries, keep the dollars flowing, you know? Open up a shop here.
Hey, Caesar, did you ever meet a guy named Jesus?
Jesus?
Yeah,
No, you might
you're-
know him as Joshua. That's actually his name.
No, I did not. I knew.
All right, I'm just checking.
Okay.
You're an old guy, so I don't know. I'm
think-
not really sure for the timelines of all this.
Jesus is like 100 years after Caesar, right?
Yeah, he's not. They didn't live in the same time.
Yeah.
By
I
the
think
way,
he meant
Caesar,
humanitarian.
I'm assuming you had to ship all this ale and alcohol here. Would you be interested in opening up a brewery in this town? We have connections with Hops and their brewery.
You have connections with Hops Brewery?
Yeah, we actually work with
Jeez.
them a little bit.
Wow. Huh.
Apparently, they're trying to expand because it's costing a lot to import and export.
It is, I would not mind having some hops breweries up in Hallgard. It will make the import costs a lot cheaper for me. We can hash out a deal. Do you have a representative that you know that I could talk to about this?
Yeah,
we got just the guy.
Yeah. His executive, the guy, the Ripper.
The Ripper? That was the one thing that you guys said. You kept calling him the Ripper, and you're like, why are you called the Ripper? And if you're the secretary, and he's like, it's just my name is Ripper.
Right. C Ripper. I mean, it just flows better.
He's not it's R-I-P-P-A, Ripper.
Facebook.
He might have like black hair that goes down over one eye patch. Like he might look really like kind of shady and evil, but he's a good guy.
That's dandy.
That's okay.
What did we decide as well? Did we change the name, or we just?
You said Hops Brewery was a subsidiary of Otherworldly Brewery Incorporated.
Yeah.
It's like a parent company
Got
sort
it.
of thing. You know what I mean?
It's like
figured,
how
but we gotta
everybody,
keep the gold
everybody
flowing.
knows. Yeah, it's like everybody knows Google, but it's actually that's just
Alphabet.
Alphabet is like the
and then
nobody
like
knows
Facebook
about.
is
Yeah.
owned by Meta or whatever.
Otherworldly
you know?
Brewery is like the
Yeah.
one that nobody knows about. It's like the top one.
Yeah, there's like 6 companies that like control every other company in the world. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, gonna die anyway.
No one knows John Google.
John Google, the forgotten man.
All
right,
all.
Well,
He's the prophet. We're gonna find him.
You just meet John Google.
Do we gain anything from this feast of heroes?
I mean, it counts as a short rest, so you guys get
All right,
health
that's
back from a
something.
short
All right,
rest and
cool.
stuff.
We didn't level up.
No,
No.
not yet, gamers.
Dang.
Uh,
You said this
Oh,
was
I
a
have
short rest?
2490.
it is a
gold. I
short
have it
rest,
written down.
but
Okay.
it is a short rest.
I'm
However,
getting some HP back here.
It is now the evening time, and
Oh,
Probably will be. I'm still gonna
right.
gonna
Yeah.
use it just in case.
I'm just using. I'm getting some HP back because I don't know what's gonna happen here, man.
Mhm.
Yeah.
for
Oh,
sure.
I'm an idiot.
We get a long rest, they reset anyway. So you know what? I'll burn another one. Who cares?
who is sitting
Seven.
next to Octavius? Like, I don't know what the seating arrangement is. Who would be?
I think we purposefully sat a little bit away
further
from
away.
Caesar and his.
Alright.
I pictured it like we're on the opposite side of the table.
Yeah, we're on the
Yeah,
far
yeah,
side
true,
of the
true.
table, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Well, then Octavius will get up and sit next to you guys.
What's with
Come
all
over.
those critical
Just
fails?
a side note, yeah, Norman's health rolls are diabolical. What the
Oh,
fuck?
you are just rolling terribly today, and I don't know. I feel like you might deserve it.
Why?
I don't know. I feel it.
Rude.
Octavius walks up,
Fuck you, I don't.
flags waving in the wind that doesn't exist inside. Same with his hair, and he sits down next to you guys, and he simply says, "So you are the guys who I am leading the army with, the other foreigners."
Nice to meet you. I'm old Tony.
Norman.
Nice to meet you.
Yep.
Hey,
You got to try this
name's
salad.
Cody.
Great.
You must call me Octavius.
Sir Octavius or Commander Octavius. Like,
I'm
what
not
would you
sure. It
prefer?
is a name that is foreign to me, but it is the name that I have been given.
What's your real name?
I cannot say for fear of persecution.
Guys, I have
All
an idea.
right.
What does he look like?
He is a whole god. I described it. He's a whole god in like splendid Roman centurion armor. He's got flags sticking out of his head. He's got luscious hair that flows in the wind
Luscious.
that doesn't exist.
Fancy.
He also has like this luscious mustache. He looks like a military commander, dashing, handsome. But in his eyes there is sadness.
Aw.
Aww.
Aw.
Aw.
Well, I'm old Tony. I'm happy to be working under you.
Of course.
Commander Octavius. There you go.
Yes. Well, I have military plans. I feel like I don't need your help so much with commanding the troops, but Caesar mentioned that you guys specifically wanted a command position, so I can give divisions to you guys, a platoon of 10 men each. Does that sound fair?
That sounds
Yeah.
fair to me.
Perfect. Yeah.
Perfect.
Awesome.
Right. So I will.
So does that mean you'll also have like a division of 10? Or...
I'll have a division of 50.
Oh, that's
Cool.
fair.
I will. I will.
You're the
Oh, this is
professional
slightly more men than
No.
Caesar.
No. We divide 50. It's 100 men. 50 to me, 50 to you guys. Divided 10 between the 5 of you.
See.
Little
Wait,
feather.
who's the fifth?
Little feathers
Little
like.
feather?
The five- Oh, I get to command the men. Are you little feather?
All right, little feather. It's time for you to become a colonel or whatever rank is therein. I don't know.
Okay. I thought Caesar said that there would only be like 40 men on this.
He
on this
probably
section.
meant that's like the amount of men that you guys would control.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. No.
Yeah, we
okay.
mainly wanted command positions because we wanted to know how we were approaching this. I didn't want we're joining a battle with unfamiliar forces. We
Yeah.
didn't want to get thrown into something we trust you guys, but obviously not 100% just yet.
I understand. It's difficult to trust a man like Caesar, but he is a honest and strong leader, and he deserves to be in his position of power.
I don't know much about him historically, so I'm just going to take your word for that one.
Can I do some sort of insight check on this guy?
Yeah,
'Cause he's
insight.
giving me weird vibes. I just want to know
Insight.
what is he thinking?
You don't
14.
trust the hair.
There is this his words don't match his eyes.
Yeah.
He continues to say, "I've never met a man as wonderful as Julius Caesar, and we are lucky to have him as our leader."
For sure, dude. Yeah. Anyway, nice to meet you, Captain Commander Octavius.
Yes. And yeah, your names are Cody, Old Tony, Norman, and the Shark, correct? I was
Absolutely.
given a briefing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Little Feather.
And Little Feather.
Nah.
Great. Well, this was a productive conversation. You guys seem very pleasant.
Will we meet you on the training grounds? What do we?
I
do we
think
meet?
the invasion starts tomorrow.
Oh, okay then.
Wow.
From what I heard, we
wasting
were
no
going
time.
to go to the
Yes, as in we will transfer our troops across the ocean to Brack, and then we will launch our
Activate the tower there,
activate the tower.
and then
He
launch
says-
the...
What
Huh?
do you mean?
Yeah, we made a deal with
that's
Caesar.
Just,
Yeah,
I guess
yeah.
that's just between us and Caesar.
Ah,
Don't worry about it.
it's
It's just like
okay.
a thing we're doing on the way down. Yeah.
I made a deal with Caesar once. He then gets up.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, it was nice talking to you.
How did that deal go? How did the deal go?
Oh, my name is Octavius now. And he walks away.
All right then.
Holy
Wow.
shit.
All right then.
Wow. Guys, I have an idea.
Yes.
Like, I might be the only person who picked up on this, but there's something a little off about Octavius.
I mean, his hair did seem to move without any sort of wind blowing. That was a little strange.
He had an amazing mustache.
I think that he is only working for Caesar because Caesar has some kind of, hold over him. He's making him scared, right? So once he's away from Caesar, once we have him in just our company and 100 other men, don't worry about him. I think we might be able to convince him to join our side and help the Vestorians stop Caesar's invasion.
Right. What if the thing that he has with Caesar is like some kind of magic spell or something that he can't break?
I'm sure we'll find a way to... Norman, you can probably break spells.
That's right. Norman does know a lot about spells.
I don't know. If it's a spell that I don't know, I wouldn't be able to break it, but I do think this guy can be turned. He seems... I feel like he doesn't believe what he's saying about Caesar.
Yeah.
All right.
I think we could turn him.
All right. Well, we'll have to wait till we get him by
we'll worry about
himself,
that
and we
like
can-
after after Brack.
After.
Yeah.
All right,
Let's bulk. Let's
All right.
get some games.
I guess we're going to war tomorrow then. That's that escalated quickly.
It's the start, moving the troops over. And then...
Can I meet the troops in my division?
I guess tomorrow morning you can.
All right. Sure. All right then.
All
right.
I really gotta use the bathroom super quick,
All right,
guys.
okay.
That's right, Norman. You want to take a piss before war. You don't want to go to war with a full bladder. That's
No. And I guess with that, we can just all
Go to bed.
rest for the night.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna
Julius
go to
Caesar
bed.
goes, I have prepared guest rooms for you. And sleep well, rest well. Tomorrow we will move.
March.
We'll march.
Oh.
I mean, I guess the invasion doesn't start tomorrow because it takes time for you to cross the river and everything. It's just...
Oh, right. This is old
It
school
probably
war. It's going to take like
weeks
5
and
weeks
weeks
just to
Yeah.
get to the
Yeah.
location.
Yeah. It's like the beginning. The plan gets set into motion.
Oh, God. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. You guys all get your own separate rooms, unless otherwise
nice.
stated.
Nice.
Unless any of you want to request a shared room.
I would like to
I
I'm
want
alright.
to share a room with my gun.
Okay, you share a room with your gun. Sorry, Cody, what do you say?
I would like to share a room with Little Feather.
Okay.
Oh.
Do you ask Littlefeather this?
I would, yeah. I'd be like, hey, quite nice rooms. You feel like
Yeah.
sharing one of these fancy beds?
Like we did with the on the boat with
Yeah, exactly, right?
with you.
Cozy, warm.
You would be very warm. It's very cold here in Holgard.
That's what I'm saying.
My feathers get a little bit chilly, and I mean, okay.
Roll for rejection.
No.
No
I
roll required.
guess
the modifier is
she
too high.
follows you into your guys' shared room.
Wait,
Huh?
can the shark from a distance, when he sees them loading it together, go, hey, yo, they go, fuck!
But someone from the early 20th century has a very vulgar sense of humor.
Yeah. No, that makes sense to me. He's a mobster from the 20s. That he's like a vulgar guy. Yeah.
It checks out.
Oh well, old Tony just sits in his room by himself and just stares at a picture of his wife in his wallet and is just sad. And then he takes out his phone and he sends her a text message just like, "Go into battle tomorrow, honey. I love you." And
Oh,
just
fuck.
message not sent. And
Oh
just
my
like,
gosh.
that's what he
is-
just sits there and kind of weeps and then goes to sleep.
That is tragic.
That is
sad.
so sad.
That is
dude.
what a
Holy shit.
scene. Hold up.
Jesus.
Holy
yeah.
shit.
Oh.
Holy moly. What is Norman doing?
You guys don't want to know. Let's be real.
The difference between each of these characters
Norman
is so
thinks
funny.
of like Mia from Monster Musume,
And
gets
he's
off
just
and goes to
jerking-
bed.
Just jerking off
Yeah.
and going
Oh
to
my
bed. All right,
gosh.
cool.
Yeah.
What is the
Check
shark doing then?
I'm just disassembling and reassembling and cleaning my gun. Like, the scene from Full Metal Jacket. It's just
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think Norman is also disassembling and reassembling his gun, if you know what I'm saying.
Sure. Is that what we're calling it now? Right.
Okay, and then Cody, you walk into the room with Little Feather. And...
Oh, we can skip the morning.
You're like, we can skip this. We can skip this. No. She. Okay, then it fades to black, I guess.
Yeah, the camera goes to follow Cody and Little Feather into the room, and Cody's like,
he like gives the camera a wink, like no. Like a fucking Sims trailer. Okay, so you guys wake up in the morning.
Right, here we go.
The beautiful Hogardian frost sitting on the trees out the window. The sun shining brightly through the glass. You hear the birds. It's a bird song unfamiliar to you. A bird maybe you've never heard of.
Is it like the I Just Had Sex song, but equivalent to birds?
What?
You know, the Lonely Island?
Yeah, I know.
Sex, but
it's just the birds singing it. I feel like most bird song is like...
No. Most bird songs is I
want to have sex.
Yeah.
All right. Well...
Just let my failed joke move on, Rustage.
No, we're gonna stay here. We're gonna dissect it. What do you mean? Do you mean like in bird song, or do you mean like they are actually singing the lyrics "I Just Had Sex" by the Lonely Island featuring Akon?
Yes.
Yes.
What do those two things have anything to do with? Okay, whatever. I don't know. Old Tony has to get ready for war. I'm putting on like the stuff football players have, like the paint underneath their eyes and like the the stuff, and yeah.
Is the implication that the birds have just had sex, or are they doing a victory song for Cody, who, by the way, it's unconfirmed, right? They probably just slept together. I don't think they've kissed yet. They just cuddled. Okay. Daniel Green.
Roll for bases.
What do you think this song sounds like? All right, sorry. You guys get up in the morning.
I'm definitely not going to confirm or deny what Cody or Little Feather have got up to. That's up to you guys.
That's up to you guys. That happened behind closed doors. You know what I mean?
Behind closed doors. You guys, we're not rolling for it. You guys get up. You venture downstairs. Julius Caesar is there eating breakfast. He's eating cereal, and this is great. Have you ever had this before? He says, as he notices you guys come down the stairs. It is this thing called cereal. These are...
Oh yeah, I love cereal.
I would love some cereal. You got some toasted frosted wheats or whatever?
No, we just have Hogardian Crunch.
All right, give me some of that Hogardian Crunch. I gotta get ready for a battle today. I gotta get some of those, vitamins in me.
Right.
Yep.
And he he's pouring the milk out into your bowls and stuff, and it's just really nice.
Someone to say kissing is not required for sex. This thing made me think of Goku. Homie's got two kids, but never kissed his wife.
Jesus, that's a thing in Dragon Ball Z?
I mean, like,
Canonical.
it's never actually shown, but it's implied they kissed, but we don't actually see it, so who knows, right?
We don't have confirmation of kissing, but we have confirmation of sex.
Yes,
what
we
we're
do.
saying.
It's the weird thing, yeah.
Well, no, Goku has specifically said that he doesn't know what kissing is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Saw Vegeta doing it.
All right, then, yes. So I guess we have confirmation.
All right,
Yeah.
We have at least have confirmation that if he has been kissed, he didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Yeah.
there you go.
Okay. It's gone off the rails. So you guys, I mean, it's the morning. It's the breakfast time. You guys are eating your cereal, and are you guys ready to go?
I'm as ready as I am to march off to war, I guess.
Is there any last things you want to do in Big Crack before you go?
Before I go, I'm gonna cast the ritual to get Elk Favre, and I can have him.
Elk Favre back again with NPC Sports.
All right then, I hop on his back, and I'm like, all right, we're going to war, buddy.
Touchdown!
Yeah, straight.
I'm Elk Favre. Okay, so
Incredible.
Cody, do you want to summon Eel Team 6 to be at your side?
Oh, I mean, they only last an hour, and they'd probably die in the cold.
That's fair. I thought they lasted forever, like my elk.
No.
Oh, they're
I
different?
Don't.
They're different?
Yeah, they're
okay.
a little different.
All right, well, Elk Favre lives for the cold.
All right. As you guys head outside of the main hall, there are legions of soldiers standing in little groups of 10, like each little things. And each of them have a small banner with a different color, like red team, blue team, yellow team, etc.
Oh, is there a green team?
Yeah, there is a green team.
Okay, I'll go with the green team.
All right.
The Packers.
Oh,
there you
I'm
go.
Team Black. Oh, I thought you were going House of the Dragon reference. Sorry, I.
Oh, yeah, the greens and the blacks. Okay, well then I'm gonna fight.
I've not seen House of the Dragon yet. Okay, so all right, I'm sure it is. So Octavius is standing there, large and proud. He looks over to the party and says, "Here are your legions. Old Tony, you can have the green one."
Yeah, all right. Man, you're called the Packers from now on. We're gonna win. Let's hear a cheer, Packers!
All of the Cold Guardians look at you very confused.
Hold on, I'm gonna roll for what's like performance maybe for like trying to inspire them.
Performance, I guess. Terrible.
8. All right. That wasn't terrible. Maybe average. Like, come on, guys.
One of them goes Packer, and then when realizes that nobody else is doing it, puts his arm down, really embarrassed.
Yeah!
The Shark, you are the red team. Red Legion, sorry. Norman, you're blue. Cody,
Hi guys.
you're pink.
All right.
Because of I saw that you were pink. Thought you would like it.
Yeah.
Little Feather, you are yellow. Little Feather, like, this makes no sense.
Yeah, no, the beak, right?
But my feathers are blue. You are, And she walks on over. She's like, yeah, can't please everyone, you know.
Yeah, I guess that.
They walk over to. Is there anything you want to say to your legionary squads before
I've already said what I need to say.
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
I guess I'll just like walk over and be like, "What's up, guys?
Yeah. What's up?
Captain Cody. You can call me."
All right, Captain Cody. He gives a salute. Norman Shark.
These guys.
Okay. Hi guys. I'm Norman. It's nice to meet you. I'll be leading you guys today. I'm a pretty powerful mage. So you could trust me to have your backs in battle.
The whole Guardian looks around. Like, what? Oh, you're there, down there. Oh, hello. Hi, a mage, you say?
Yeah, I'm pretty small, but like I could shoot like fireballs and stuff like that. And I'm pretty good at strategizing combat.
My grandmother was a mage.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
They burnt her at the stake. The Shark.
That's not awesome.
The Shark. Do you say anything to your Legion squad?
Men, I need you to listen and listen well, for this could save our lives. What I'm holding in my hands is a Tommy gun. This is a machine gun that can fire bullets at extremely fast rates, and if one shoots someone in the head, they're gonna die. Basically through exploding powder. This is the one thing I know a lot about. In the back of this cartridge, and I hold up a bullet, this metal part is sent down the barrel and kills people at the other end. It's fantastic. But it would be too hard for us to make all of you Tommy guns. That's not going to work. What will work, though, and I've actually done this, it does work, is if I could just take the blacksmith among you, because Rustage, every group of soldiers would have a blacksmith with them to make sure things stay up to date and fine, could craft slim tubes that people could put the bullet in one end and then attach a latch mechanism to crack the back where the fire is. That will actually send the bullet down the tube, giving each soldier a one-shot weapon. This will give us a severe advantage, and it would mean all of my men do have guns.
the group look at you and go, me smash. Me hit with rock.
Oh, that's true. These are like whole guardians. These aren't like regular like humans that are like
yeah.
like barbarians.
No. Okay, I mean I don't know why you were trying to apply this logic. You're like, and by the way, every armed regiment, we all know, and one of them can do the Kamehameha. That's just how it be.
A little bit of an exaggeration, but yeah, sure.
Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, you have a ship journey, so they could probably figure something like that out. And smelt stuff.
Just like craft roll, some blacksmith collaboration.
Yeah, we'll actually, you're not the one blacksmithing. It'll be one of them rolling a blacksmithing tools.
Okay.
And then Little Feather just like starts screaming at her battalion because that's how she hypes people up, and they're all very scared. She's singing to them. She's giving them like a war.
Cody's just on the side like.
And
We all look at our men, and they all look so like, oh god, we're
what the fuck is going on?
Who are these people?
And you guys walk down to the docks, and the men start loading onto the vessels, onto the ships, as you guys get onto the vessels, onto the ships. And any last things you guys want to do? Last chance for big, for the city before we leave.
I'm all right. I just want to get this over with.
All right.
I boarded the ship with Elk Farv.
I would have liked to burn that guy's place down, but unfortunately we can't. We have ties here. Remember
maybe
that
if
asshole?
we come back someday, Norman, maybe we'll have time.
Yeah.
So
I still have yet to buy armor. I have been looking.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't you buy like hide somewhere?
Didn't we go to the?
Oh, I did buy hide. No, I'm lying. I did buy hide.
Nah,
yeah.
you're a filthy
Vegan
liar.
hide.
I bought vegan hide.
You bought vegan hide. Okay, so the ship set sail, and you remember this journey well. It's the journey you did on the way here on the balloon ship, but now you're on normal ships. You'll notice though that the huge fleet of vessels, like 80% of them turn off and sail to the left, not in the direction that you guys are going.
Do we know where Caesar is?
Do you know where Caesar is?
Do we know where his ship is? What vessel he's aboard?
Yeah, he's on one of the ones that with you guys. Because
so he is coming.
He is currently coming with you.
Yeah,
guys,
he
yes.
agreed.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Just wanted to make sure
He doesn't just fucking leave.
Yeah, I was like, what are you doing?
He's on like a head ship at the front of you guys.
Yeah.
And you guys are now sailing through the ocean. I don't know if you guys want to do anything while sailing. I would do the role for the Hull Guardian blacksmith.
Can I just incessantly train with my rifle?
Yeah. It'd actually just be a roll, a d20. They don't have any modifiers to this, so 9. So I'm going to say that half of your battalion have these little tubes. But
Okay.
Single fire
Something.
pistol.
single fire pistol. Well, no. 4 out of 10. That's what I'll say. With a 9. So 4 out of 10 of them, probably the best 4, have a little single fire tube. Anything you guys want to do before you dock?
I don't think.
I mean, I'm just going through all my spells at this point.
I mean, I
just pick some new.
I'm just going through my training regiment on the front of the ship. I'm
Right.
just, working out.
All right, you guys.
Yep.
You guys
go
reach the port. It's like it's the afternoon, sort of evening time. You guys reach the port of I can't even remember what my own fucking port is called, but it's the port you guys came from originally. The one that has
Port Town.
Port Town. You reach the port, the one with the frost dragon and all that place, and I guess you guys are just going to beeline to the cave.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We're here to do a job.
As you guys head on to the cave, the big ice cave, you notice that it has now transformed into like an ice bar. It has a big sign at the top that says, Otherworldly Brewery Ice Bar. And all of the little ice people are there, and they see you guys, and they all kneel as you guys approach.
Well, that's a nice welcome.
And Julius Caesar looks around like, are these your friends?
Yeah, we made some friends over here, and we opened up a bar. Remember when I was mentioning that we work with hops and stuff. We have our own brewery, but we're
also
subsidiary.
Interesting. I don't know why you guys are being so secretive about the fact that you own a hops brewery.
Well,
it's like you're trying to be like
hops, and we're pretending he's still alive.
Yeah,
so it's like we don't need
publicly
to
Hops is
pretend to
still
be
alive.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, we probably should just go around and lead this like hostile takeover this entire place. You know what I mean?
If we were just to be like, yeah, we own it now, I feel like that might be sus.
Yeah, someone would be like,
enough...
well, Hops was a good friend of mine.
I've seen enough true crime documentaries to know we just should shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, we'll head into the ice bar. Through the back.
You see Hull Guardians in the ice bar enjoying a cold one with the boys, and the ice little. There's like.
See, we really spruced this place up. You know, the ice dragon's gone. Everything's good.
There's like an ice demon in like a maid outfit, like serving ice drinks to people and stuff. And you guys venture deeper into the cave, and you approach the giant like pillar, the relic, and it starts to hum as it detects Caesar's presence. And Caesar walks towards it and goes, "Is this what you guys are talking about?"
Yeah.
Perfect.
Should we tell all the employees to leave just in case we don't know exactly how this is gonna work?
You think it'd be dangerous?
I mean,
Cody, that's for you.
Ours
I'm
weren't
just worried
really
about like
dangerous,
people.
but yeah.
Okay. Tell him to leave then.
Yeah, just in case. I don't know. I don't remember
Yeah.
exactly.
Alright.
Because you're gonna meet potentially a spirit here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
just tell him to leave for like maybe like 15 minutes or whatever. Should be
Everyone
alright.
gets a break.
Yeah, break, lunchtime.
They all, I guess they all start to leave. Some of the whole
Company
guardians
picnic.
grumble in annoyance as they are leaving.
Sorry, a free glass of ale to everyone that we disturbed here.
Yeah, that's how you do it. Yeah.
Julius Caesar walks up to the to Relic and places his necklace inside the slot. And then, obviously, for you guys, whenever this happened, for everyone else, it was just a flash. So it's just a flash happens. And then Julius Caesar turns around. And he smiles a big smile. Ah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Did you Did you see your god?
Yes.
Does he live in a cell phone now? Oh wait, you don't have a cell phone. You don't have one of those.
I think this war will be easier than I think. Than I previously thought. Than I thought.
Good. Good. Yeah.
Yeah,
We
sure.
told you, right? More powerful now.
And he
Are you
like
good, dude?
every time he takes a little step, the sort of cave shakes a little bit.
Oh boy.
Interesting.
So, did you meet your god? What did he say to you?
Ah, yes. Barbara.
Okay.
Was his name Ragnar?
No, her name was Barbara.
Was
And
she a nice
shot-
lady?
Oh, she was very kind.
Oh,
She was
good.
very kind indeed. And, well, thank you, friends.
Rustage,
You know,
you are
like-
upsettingly too good at this voice.
Yeah, that's very disturbing.
Thank you, my friends. I
No
will
problem,
see
anytime.
you on the battlefield, eh?
Very well.
Yeah.
I've got a
yeah,
ship.
We'll see you there.
Directed at the capital. And he looks down at his fist, and you can almost see it like pulsing as it's sort of. It almost looks like it's slightly bigger than it should be.
Huh.
And I have something I'd like to try out. And he sort of walks away from you guys.
Wait, Caesar, Lord,
Ah, yes.
Emperor. How long would you say it's gonna take you to actually get to the Vestorian capital?
Maybe about a week.
A week, okay. We need to
Yeah,
launch our part of the plan
yes.
before.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
yes.
Maybe just to be safe. Maybe give it a fortnight.
No. And then he walks off.
All right. Yeah.
Well,
Fortnite.
I'm not sure
I love that game.
we had to do
Oh,
that.
no.
We had to do that so we could all go home, but I don't know if we just did something that's the right thing there.
Barbaros, sorry,
Yeah.
Barbaros.
Barbaros.
I was gonna say,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
pretty sure it's not
It
Barbara.
was Barbaros. I don't know why I
Barbara would
said
be fine.
Barbara.
Can I call Drew real quick?
Yes.
Hey, Drew, buddy.
Yeah! You caught me mid-workout. I'm pumping iron. I'm pumping steel. I'm pumping diamond. I'm pumping aluminium.
Wow, that's a lot of metals, bro. Do you know anything about
Barbaros.
Barbarossa?
Oh, we call her
Yeah.
Barbara for short. Her full name is Barbaros.
Right. That makes sense in
Yeah.
retcon.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea kind of what power she might give her?
Well, she's a barbarian. She was always a wild card. You know how I can give you juice that makes you big animal?
Yeah.
It's like that, but minus the animal.
Oh, yeah, okay, just big.
Just big.
Big.
I always liked
Got
her.
it. Thank you, bro.
If I miss her. I miss her so much.
I'm gonna disconnect from I'm gonna just put the lid back on my protein shake.
It was an MP3 player. I didn't know you were like looking in the end.
Oh wait, I forgot. No,
Yeah, it's an MP3 player, right?
the protein shake is how I got here.
Yeah.
It's my mixtape. It's my not
Yeah, the
MP3 player.
mixtapes,
It's a Walkman.
It's a Walkman. I like the idea that you like unscrew a protein shake and you look inside and Drew's like looking out at you like, you want, governor?
Yeah.
You sure, man?
So
Are you taking your
Okay.
protein today?
I get the feeling that when we meet Caesar on the battlefield, it's gonna be It's gonna be a big
hullabaloo. We might have to prepare for that when that eventually happens.
Yeah.
So just keep that in everybody's mind.
All right. So, okay. What is your plan now, gamers? Because you guys have done.
Our plan now that Caesar has left is to start marching south with our battalion and try and convince Octavius that we can fight against Caesar and stop him from hostilely taking over another.
After we just made him stronger.
Yes, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
We could do it.
So you reunite with your battalion. Octavius is there waiting. Yeah.
If we travel down to, what is the capital called?
You only just know it as the capital at the moment.
Okay. If we travel to the capital from where we are,
yes,
would we pass by wherever Ripper is?
Yes. You.
I can't remember the name of that town above Scrat Town.
Something for like. Oh my gosh! Well, I should remember my own fucking town names.
We really need a detailed map of this universe.
I do have one. I think now.
Check the Wikipedia.
Check the Wikipedia.
Someone said Stagfirth.
Stagfirth. I knew it was Stagfirth. Okay, thanks,
Yeah,
thanks, guys. I'm gonna get so many people like Russ. Should know these things. It's his world. Yes, Stagfirth. Yes. If you sort of were to picture it, you guys, if Vestoria was a big country, you guys are sort of on the western border of it, northwestern border. Yeah, the capital is on the eastern coast.
Oh shit!
And
all right.
so you've got Engelhart, and then sort of in the center. But almost like halfway between Engelhart and the capital is Stagfirth.
Right. Norman, you gotta learn how to teleport.
You can go there en route. Yes.
Teleportation would be really cool.
Are there any mounts in Brack?
In Brack?
Like the whole whole Guardians, they have mounts, horses, that kind of thing.
Horses, sort of things. Yeah, I mean, you can see horses, but like, a lot of them don't ride horses. So
seahorses aren't going to help us because they're tiny.
I was going to say,
in the water.
We're not going by the sea, Daniel.
Yeah.
We'll go.
Right.
Let's just load you. Anyway.
Well, I got an elk. I'm good to go. Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm thinking we are essentially racing Caesar to get to the capital now. Oh, we need to get there before he does.
Oh yes.
We got to move. So Little Feather was probably the fastest out of all of us.
I can fly,
but yeah.
But I get very tired and I need to sleep.
Especially all the extra physical activity you've been doing.
What? I didn't mean to click that. Ignore that, please.
Speak with animals. You don't need that to talk to me, Cody.
No.
You can just talk to me. Listen.
He's trying to get some animals, some birds to go deliver a message.
Octavius is waiting for you guys in the courtyard of Brack.
Okay.
He's got his legions, and he's just sort of waiting there.
Do we have a way of using carrier pigeons?
You have only to Ripper.
Like a messenger in the
you
town.
Could.
Like a courier or something, maybe?
Yeah. You can send a message to Ripper if that's what you want to do.
No, we want to send a message to the capital.
The king.
The only carrier pigeon address you have is Ripper.
Fuck. That's okay. Here's what I think we should do. Is outfit ourselves with some sort of mount and just ride for the capital.
All right.
If we can convince Octavius to join us, but if we can't, just leave him.
Rustage, how many people could fit on Elk Farv?
One, right? Or two? I would say.
I mean, it's an elk, maybe two.
But it is specifically a summon steed spell, which I think.
Yeah.
What is it? Summon steed must have something about.
Let's see. The steed takes a form of blah blah blah. The steed has just the statistics of the chosen form.
Bro, I wish conjure animals lasted more than an hour because I would just.
Your Steve serves you as a mount.
Fucking summon 4 horses.
Doesn't really say that it can't hold another person. I mean, Norman's not that big. I mean, I'm just saying.
Yeah, I can definitely fit on the back, I think.
They have a weight capacity. An elk.
Yeah. They do.
It doesn't have it listed here, but it has a
Norman's only 125 pounds. Just saying.
I mean, I could do a strength check for Elk Farv if you want.
Fuck. It says a horse here can carry 480 pounds.
All right.
So we're gonna just
Tony
use
weighs...
that. How much does Tony weigh with all of his armor?
Probably all of his armor. Probably like. I don't know how much does fucking heavy medieval armor weigh.
I don't know how much.
Tony canonically weighs 200 pounds even. Let's just go with that.
So, oh god, how much does heavy armor weigh? This is important.
Yes, it is. We have to figure this out.
This is important.
I feel like it's gonna be too heavy.
Heavy armor, weight. Oh, I don't know. Oh, it does. It does it. What sort of heavy armor? You have a chainmail. 55 pounds.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay, 55. So that's 255 plus Norman, who's only like 120, like a $120 or whatever.
So
Yeah, 125.
yeah,
$125. So
you-
that's only 380 pounds.
All right, so both of you can fit on Elk Farv.
Okay, cool. Come on, Norman. All right.
Okay, so yeah, there are 2 horses in the stable, as you see, and
Sweet. I want to talk to the stable master and try and.
all right, you walk up to the stable master. Stable master goes, "Oh, customers."
Hey, dude, we're I was hoping we could, rent these.
Yes,
these
yes,
ponies.
yes.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh gods, they never ride horses too big. They're too prideful. But I knew someone would come along to buy these horses one day. Do you want them?
Yeah. How much?
20 gold.
Deal. It's so cheap. I throw like 40 gold at him, and I'm
Get like the
yeah,
finest war horse they have.
A horse is normally worth about 50 gold, so it is like half price.
Yeah.
So
me and Shark have a horse each.
okay. And then
Okay,
Little Feather
but-
flies.
I guess.
Can we convince? Should we have a conversation with Octavius now?
All right, you want to go to Octavius?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Now that we've
Has
secured
has
our
has
whips.
Caesar left? Like, and his fleet left.
Caesar has left. He's gotten on his ship and he is left.
Yeah, he's gone.
Okay.
All right, and Octavius is now look at you guys in your mounts and goes, we don't need those.
What?
The Legion, we don't ride horses. We're strong in the snow. We have great stamina.
Oh, okay.
They're for us, not for you. Don't worry.
Yeah, phrasing. That was weird.
Okay. Why, yes, you guys are not Hull Guardians. I forget that some...
Onward, Packers.
No, not yet.
No,
Tony.
no, Tony's battalion starts walking. They start marching. And he start going already.
No, a little jumping the gun a little. there.
I wanted to discuss with you guys if you think it's a good idea to attack Engelhart tonight during darkness or in the morning during the day.
Well, we wanted to
How
talk
many
to you.
how many enemies do you think Engelhart has? Out of
Engelhart
curiosity.
doesn't have that many. Have you ever been to Engelhart before?
No.
We have, but should we tell
We
them
have.
that?
Oh,
Yeah.
I genuinely didn't know.
Engelhart is where the otherworldly brewery is.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
where
like,
that is
Da Vinci and
where
every
your
place, right?
bar
Yeah.
is.
Okay.
It's
where we met Da Vinci.
It's
Da Vinci's
where
not there anymore, though. Is
No,
he?
Da Vinci's gone back to the capital. Yeah.
But that works for us because he's our sort of in with the king, I think.
Yeah. In with the king.
Okay. Cody, I don't know how to approach this. I think I'm gonna let you handle it.
Oh, me? Okay.
I'm sorry.
Hey, Octavius, buddy.
Yeah.
We wanted to talk to you about if you think it's a good idea to attack Engelhart at all.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting that we betray Julius Caesar.
He takes a step towards you, and he leans in close to you. I cannot do that.
You
Oh,
cannot
God.
because you don't want to, or because you are physically unable to?
I cannot do that.
Why can you not do that?
Oh, do you want to do a persuasion for that roll? I don't know if he's gonna.
Oh, fuck. Okay. My persuasion is not good. Here we go. 8.
I don't know if I trust you. You are a battalion hired by Julius Caesar. I can't.
Well, the thing
Listen,
is,
okay. I think we
we
need to
only
be
really
completely
wanted him
honest
to.
with each other.
We don't want war to happen. We're not pro-war, and we really just wanted him to do the thing in that cave, which he already did. I don't know how to do this, but I don't think Caesar's a good man. He's strong, but he's not a good man.
Okay. Yeah,
I'll
look,
just settle
I
this
get
right
that
now,
you
man.
don't trust us. I think you need complete honesty from us before we can be honest with you, okay? We only teamed with Caesar so that he could activate that tower because it's a long story, but that's one of our ways to get out of this world. We're not supposed to be here, okay? We just needed to use him. So we agreed to do whatever we wanted, but we lied. We're not actually going to join his army and fight Vestoria. Look, my father died in a war. I don't want hundreds, thousands of other innocents to die and know that feeling. You know what I mean? I'm here to stop the war. I'm not on Julius Caesar's side. None of us are.
You are.
If it's gonna help at all, we also have a massive financial investment in peacetime drinking, and I feel like during war there would be a lot less peacetime drinking, so we'd be losing money, and that's my big motivator.
Oh,
I just want to get home to my wife.
Traitorous talk.
Yeah.
You are.
We also think we could beat Caesar in combat.
Yeah. Look,
it would be close. It would be close, but I
Octavius,
think if you were on our side, we could do it.
Octavius, we are not from here. We're not supposed to be in this world, and neither is Caesar. We just want to stop him ruining.
And we can all go back to our correct time zones and don't have to worry about it anymore.
I don't fully understand where he came from. Are you saying you're from the same place?
We're like him. See these necklaces? We all came from the same place. We're not on the same side. We just came from the same world.
We want him to go back to that world so he can stop mucking up yours. Whatever he's done in your homeland to your people, and this is Cody going out on a limb assuming it was horrible stuff, he's about to do to the rest of the world. But we can stop him.
I can't.
Does he have your family hostage? Like, why are you following him? You seem like a great man.
I've always given myself for this country. And I can't.
Do you care more about the people or care about Caesar?
We're safe now.
The people, you gotta fight to help them.
We're finally safe now. If Caesar wants us to fight someone, at least we're safe now.
But are you safe? He's leading your men into a war where hundreds and hundreds will die. And to be honest, you got to realize we have no reason not to join the enemy side.
Yeah.
And if we join the enemy side, we're going to have to kill you and Hogarth as well, potentially. And we don't want to do that.
It seems like he did help you in the past, but now he's going to use that to justify every single one of his actions, which I don't like that.
And I don't know if you noticed, I armed your guys with a bunch of little gun tubes. I could arm your people with those little gun tubes, and you don't need Caesar no more. And I think we're all willing to say, if you are willing to betray Caesar, free drinks for life from Mars Brewery.
That is a fringe benefit.
Sure. Yeah. That's like an extra perk, I guess.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna need an advantage persuasion roll from whoever.
A group persuasion.
Cody,
not me, bro. I feel like I've already done my persuasion, and y'all know it's bad.
I have like proficiency in persuasion.
All right, so Tony,
let's go.
All right, here we
go.
Roll
that with advantage, bro.
With advantage.
With advantage. All right, here we are.
23.
23.
All right.
Have we swayed him at long last?
Keep it. Okay. He keeps it low. Right, so the other men kind of... You don't need to roll persuasion, Daniel Green.
I just wanted to see what he was exactly.
He helped out.
Yeah.
The gun tube argument helped a little bit.
A lot of... They have...
It was the frosting.
He has my children. And
oh
my
my god, you're a dad?
Yeah. I am.
How old are they?
One of them's 7, one of them's 5.
Oh my god. We can't... No.
And
looming that over someone's head.
A lot of the other troops in this battalion have children as well, and Caesar knew how to... The whole Guardians we have a very familial bond. I don't know if you've noticed that there hasn't been a lot of children around.
That was a little strange.
You know, now that you say it.
I shouldn't be telling you this, but maybe this is the one hope. I felt so weak. I'm supposed to be the strongest of the whole guards, but Julius Caesar, he crushed me like I was an ant.
I place a hand on his shoulder. I'm like, listen here, Octavius. Together, we're strong. We can beat him. You can save your kids.
Don't call me Octavius.
You make sure... What is your real name, sir?
My name is Brute.
Brute. Nice to meet you. I feel like I should know who that is, but whatever.
King Brute.
Oh, you were the king before him.
Yeah.
All right.
King Brute.
It's making sense.
Do you think your previous followers, the whole Guardian soldiers, would listen to you and follow you in a betrayal, even though he has hostages?
They're just as scared as I am.
Then you need to be confident and put on a show for them and restore their bravery.
Some of them aren't. He's got spies amongst their ranks. I know he does. That's why I'm keeping my voice low. You don't... I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. How can I protect my people? I just want them to be safe. I don't want anybody else that I care about to die.
Our plan here was to take these mounts and head directly to the capital, or potentially we're thinking of this as a possible plan. And since rather than going around, we're going direct on mounts, if we go nonstop, hopefully we could arrive faster than Caesar. We warned the capital of their invasion. You convince your whole guardians to betray Caesar if possible, and when we finally get there, we take out Caesar quickly with as little casualties as possible by having the capital on our side and the whole guardians on our side. He can't beat us all.
Caesar's force.
Plus, we're pretty strong too.
Yep. Well.
Okay.
That too.
But Caesar will know if we don't, attack any of the cities en route.
How will he know?
Well, we send him updates to,
Then we're just gonna have to send him false updates.
Oh.
You're afraid there's a spy in our midst, though?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No.
I do have a whole Guardians as an imposter among us.
There might be an imposter among us.
See, here's the thing.
No.
Suspicious.
I do have a spell that allows you. It makes you tell the truth. So I'm thinking, if we cast this, get each of the men to just say if they're a traitor or not, and if they don't answer, or if they answer yes, which they'll have to, then we'll know. If they say no, then we're good.
Oh, Tony, I don't think any of the men will answer.
Well, not a single one.
No.
Not even the ones that are steadfastly loyal to you.
Well, they're all scared of Caesar. I don't know what to tell you. This is already orders that Caesar has given them.
How about you send fake news and we head straight to the capital?
How about you just send us as envoys? Like, I'll go, then he'll go, then he'll go, then he'll go, and that'll make up for all the cities in the way, and we just give false reports.
Well, I thought we were only supposed to attack one city.
Well, we're attacking Engelhart and then continuously invading.
Oh.
But we are the distraction force. The idea is that the body of the army will leave and come to reinforce the western peninsula of the country, so that when Caesar attacks the capital, it will be less heavily defended. And if the army doesn't leave, I think Caesar will become a little bit suspicious.
I think
we can pull this off, even if you tell your whole guardians that we betrayed you guys.
Yeah.
For the time being, and we just leave and head for the capital and warn them of the invasion. That'll give us the advantage we need to win. To kill Caesar.
You were talking very loudly, Norman.
I mean, they're so fun. Oh, sorry.
Dial it down a bit.
Sorry. I got excited.
Sorry.
All we just need is the one opportunity.
We just need the one opportunity. Just one shot.
Yeah,
we get rid of Caesar.
You could paint us as the bad guys for now.
Wait, we seize everything we've ever wanted.
Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime.
Once in a lifetime.
This is a once in a lifetime opportunity, guys.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You could paint us as the bad guys for now, so no false alarms go off. We head to the capital, we warn the capital, and then when you guys arrive at the capital, you have to convince the troops that the plan has changed and that they are going to support in the main fight. Or you have to convince some type of lie to convince them to come to the main fight, and when the fight happens, we betray Caesar.
Okay.
There we go.
We may still take heavy casualties en route. We are in enemy territory.
I feel like we're going to take casualties no matter what we do at this point.
So,
Damn. Just try and avoid conflict as much as possible, I guess.
Okay.
Uh,
I will.
Yeah,
I will say.
They'll stay off the main roads. Keep to like the passes and stuff and the trails. Maybe just try to avoid. Yeah.
Okay.
We can make it so Ankleheart doesn't attack you.
All right. We will.
Or the troops near there.
I will tell my men that we have an alternate plan of going beelining for the capital. I'm sure they will believe that, and that new orders from Julius Caesar. I will then redirect my troops through forests and, just like out. We might come into some resistance, but we won't be attacking any cities or towns. And then we'll meet you guys at the capital.
Perfect.
Are you sure you can take on Julius Caesar?
We can sure try. We're going to succeed. Yep.
The strength of our battalion, you, and the Vestorian capital combined, Julius Caesar will be no match for us. Trust me.
All right. If you're sure. Thank you. I didn't think something like this would happen.
You're welcome, King.
Why? You could just leave, right? You don't have to get involved in any of this. Why are you helping?
Oh, that's an option. All right, I'm just playing with you. I'm just.
Caesar is from our world. I don't know how he ended up here, but he's one of us. So I don't know. This feels partially my responsibility. I don't know about the rest of you guys, but I don't want to see
I don't feel personally responsible
people
for anything Caesar does at all. But I'm not personally responsible, but I feel like we do have an opportunity.
I feel a responsibility to stop him because
there is
we're
a responsibility to stop him. Yeah, it's just I never knew the guy
granted these powers in this world, and
I
don't know. He's here the same reason we are.
Kind of makes me feel like maybe we should have stopped him back at the cave.
I don't think that was an option. Did you see how big his hand was?
I don't know.
Realistically, we did have an opportunity to kill him. It would have only been after. It would have been after the fight with the shape guy where he was weak, but we were also so weak as well.
Yeah.
It was just a really risky.
I think you guys were so weak that actually a fight there might have not gone in your favor.
Yeah,
probably not.
I mean,
but also we needed him to use his thing on the cave.
Well, yeah, I mean that's we would have had to have him for that.
Otherwise, I would have went for the finishing blow.
I mean, I guess coulda, shoulda, woulda. This is all in the past. I'm just saying maybe we could have taken out Caesar, and then somebody else could have gotten the barbarian powers, and we could have just chanced it with that guy. But we have no idea where that guy would have ended up.
Then we have to track that guy down and convince him, and then that's another person who's going to be super powerful that's going to try to take over the world. It's the same thing over and over again.
Yeah, at least we know this guy, where he's at and what's his whole deal is. Yeah.
Okay. He puts out a hand.
Also, maybe if we try to fight him, maybe try to get that big-ass club out of his hand. That might help.
Oh, Tony, you're being very loud again. You guys have a habit of getting very loud.
Well, you see,
get excited. I'm sorry.
Get excited,
he puts out a hand.
We're Americans. Loud is what we do.
He puts out a hand and goes, "Well, it's nice to meet you. It's a deal."
I shake his hand.
Everyone shakes his hand.
Everyone does it at the same time.
And then to be continued.
Nice.
I enjoyed that. Well done, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
That was a good one. A lot of planning in that one. I wonder what's going to happen.
Oh shit! Things getting political, huh?
Yep.
And
I have some plans to involve the true king of the Hall Gods in sort of
king
raising an insurrection.
I love how Cody is now becoming the battle tactician. This is great.
He's like, I feel like this just feels very like natural to him. The idea of trying to quash a conflict. He wants to be very involved.
Thumbnail will be Julius Caesar, obviously, because it was that was what we said last episode.
I've got a dip. So.
You got a shootout. See you around, Schwabity Markin.
See you, Schwabity.
This is
later.
This is the first time Schwabity has been the one to dip first. He normally stays until after everyone's left.
Yeah.
Very intriguing.
Well, hey, he's a busy man.
He's a busy man. The highlight is that I finally got Daniel Green's middle name legitimately with no hints.
Or maybe Mark just had to go take a poop. Maybe that's the thing too.
Oh, if I would need to take a poop, I'd stay on a call.
He's a busy man. He takes busy poops.
All right.
Can I just start guessing Briggs's name now, though?
I don't know if he wants his name out there on the stream, unfortunately.
Sir Livingston.
Well, you have Robert B.
Yeah, you got literally an option there.
to work with here.
I'm gonna stick with Sir Livingston. I really feel like I'm right on.
You're
this.
close.
Sir Livingston, sir.
All right, I gotta dip too, guys.
All right, see you guys around. I'm gonna say thank you to all the
right.
subscriptions and such.
Cool.
I
guess I'll get going too. Why not? Later.
Okay,
Later,
guys.
man.
Thank you so much.
Oh, never mind. I was gonna let him know that I was gonna reply to his message, but I forgot.
Just reply to his
I'll
message.
Reply to it. Yeah, it was a long message.
Oh, okay.
All right, message. I'm gonna take off.
All right, goodbye.
Boy.
And now it's just me, Daniel Rustage. All right, let me say thank you. This is Apollo. Let me just say thank you to you guys real quick. C Money Gaming, Nut Allergy, Mr. Hyena, Sleepwalker, Tap Chacker, Walker, hello, Sweeney Twan, Love Rich, Blunt Puff, Mr. Hyena, Psych Hunt, Sachoni, Patient Zero, White Spaniard, Poymaster Zach, Nonya Biz, thank you so much for subscriptions. I appreciate you guys coming out. Next episode, next One Piece D&D is the 25th, and then the next Isekai D&D is the 2nd of September. I might try and stream a little bit more next week. I'm definitely doing a Halloween stream on the 31st and I'm gonna play a horror game. If you guys remember the last time I did that, I hated it and I cried and I screamed, and it will probably happen again. So I will be streaming maybe at some point, maybe this Friday and into the next week, possibly. Possibly, we'll see. Anyway, goodbye. Thank you guys so much for coming. I appreciate it.